brother out here. Hello, hello. Good evening. We are all decked out in the holiday spirit over here on Every Day with Jay. Thanks for joining tonight. My name is Jay. I've got some thank yous right off the bat. Maggie Marie says, hello, Jay, without an E. Sorry, without an E. No E here. This is Jay with no E. Thank you, Maggie, for your super chat. Sherry, Autism Mom of Two. Sherry, thank you for your super chat. Sophia Petrillo gifted a cootership. Welcome, new cooter. Come on in and close your legs. One-Eyed Flo, thank you for your $10 super sticker and for being you. And Maggie Marie, thank you for your super chat. Thanks, guys. Welcome in. It's good to see all of you tonight. Rakin, good to see you. I missed you. I was just thinking today, I haven't seen Rakin lately. Hello, Maggie and Helen. Shell Jammers. Thank you, Maligator. She says, towards your goal tonight. And I love whether the new name of your channel, is that what you mean? Thank you, Maligator. Happy holidays to you. Happy holidays to everybody. I'm feeling in the holiday spirit. It is festive. It's cozy, isn't it? Are you guys feeling cozy? Well, get cozy because I got a great show for you guys tonight. And at the end of the show, I have a important announcement. So if you're not going to be able to stick around, or if you are replaying this, make sure you skip to that chapter if you're replaying, because it will be its own chapter. So if we do meet our super chat goal, which is a new thing on YouTube. Hello, Mr. Palmetto Bug. It's cooterific. If we do meet that goal up at the top of the 10 super chats, all colors welcome. Oh, Steve's always messing things up, Maligator. No, I'm not pregnant. Absolutely not. But if we do meet those goals, we will rock and roll another hour today and do some reviewing of some videos. I might even call Nick. At the end. Don't forget your intro. My links are in the description below. And don't forget to hit that thumbs up. So seriously, if you guys can't stick around to the very end when I make my announcement, make sure you come back and check it out on the replay. Okay, no, it's really good news. It's exciting. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be something fun that we do, full of laughs and just good-hearted fun, man. Good-hearted fun. Trolling the trolls, if you will. Oh, thank you so much, Robin. I didn't see it. Let me check. What do you mean towards my bill? So YouTube has this little thing here. It's not a bill. It's just if you get, holy shit, Robin, thank you so much. I guess we're going another hour. Robin just got you guys another hour. Thank you so much. I'm not moving. It's nothing personal with me. It's about the channel. It's something we're going to be doing here. On Every Day with Jay weekly. It's going to be lots of fun. Hey, and Robat, thank you. Damn. I mean, we'll go an extra hour just because Robat is so generous. Thank you, Robat. Yay. Everybody thank Robat. We got an extra hour tonight. Who's going to need a major moderator? Who said that? Pearl, when are you doing a live? You're going to have to let us know. I'm excited for you guys because it's going to be fun for y'all. It's going to be totally interactive and fun. This is for you guys, not for me. I'm excited to bring it to y'all. YouTube bad actors, Merry Christmas. Gray's minimum for this is a $9.99 and goal of 10. Well, aim high, Gray. Aim high, Mr. Pubes. Nothing wrong with aiming high, I guess. Musical cooters. Something like that. Something like that. I did see that, Danielle. Danielle said one of the Menendez brothers will be released and not the other one per the new DA. Well, maybe Lyle fucked up. You done messed up, son. Captain Ganja. It is so good to see you tonight. The beautiful Diana and the lovely Kelsey. Hello, Julie A. Hi, Seth. Hey, T-Dub. And Callie, Agent 99. I'm gonna have my husband over here helping me tomorrow night. You guys, it's gonna be fun. I just gave away it's gonna be tomorrow night. Ah! Hey, Sassy. Hey, Frenchie. Yeah, a little spoiler there. Something to look forward to tomorrow, right?
You're what the French call les incompetents.
Oh, Mama Michelle. I get to catch a live finally. I'm glad you get to too. And Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, Green-Eyed PI. Howdy, lady.
That fuck 'em up. I'ma do my stuff.
Is that too loud, the alert box thingy? I can turn it down a little bit if that music is too loud, the little tune. Let's try it. Let's test it. Merry Christmas to you too, Cole. Fiddle Dee Dee. Kelsey, Merry Christmas, babe. Misty. Mesera. Texas Ranger, hello, Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. All right, let's get into tonight's live, okay? Because we've got a lot to go over. We got a great show. Okay, Pearl, hit me up. Email me, baby. All right, justice for Sebastian Rogers. Here's one of the first screenshots we're going over tonight. Raven Wolf says, Katie, Chris, and the bowersox all know what happened to Sebastian. If they truly didn't, they would be out there searching for him day and night. A mother like you, Katie, wouldn't be able to sleep, eat, or think straight if her child was missing. A mother who truly cares would be frantic. Thank you so much, Cricket Day. Now you're on fire.
They not like us. They not like us. They not like us.
Thanks, Cricket. Happy holidays. I don't care about Chris. He's a stranger. But you, Katie, are blood related to Sebastian. You were the last person with Sebastian, as you've stated. You know what happened, and deep down, you know he just didn't run away. This whole narrative seems scripted, a skit you've all concocted in your minds. Your marriage was falling apart, and in a desperate attempt to stabilize it with this abuser, you chose him over your own son. You're protecting a stranger, a manipulator, a narcissist. The bowersox left the very next day without a care in the world that their grandson, whom they didn't like in the first place. Where and what have you done to Sebastian? So they're getting on Miss Bowersox in this. And then Miss Bowersox says, and we're going to get to why I think it's important to remember that all three are suspects. Okay, that's the point of my live. So Kathy Guy Bowersox says, it is people like this who continue to perpetuate misinformation. Get your facts straight before you put out garbage like this post. Unless you walk in someone's shoes, you have absolutely no idea what you speak. You, like many others, only want to further the narrative in your mind. Just because you don't see or have knowledge of what is going on doesn't mean that nothing is happening. If a dog and pony display for personal gain and benefit is what you desire. Wop, 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 green-eyed. Thank you, babe. If a dog and pony display for personal gain is what you desire, then you need to look elsewhere. There's plenty for you to view and participate. If everyone was as passionate about finding this child as they are trying to create a narrative that is nowhere near the truth, time and effort wouldn't have to be spent on addressing comments like yours. Then this woman, Diana, says, every time I mention my thoughts about Seth, I get booted from the groups. Something about him just rubs me wrong. Not to mention he's using his son being missing as a money grab. Just my thoughts. And then we go up here. And Kathy, wait, hold on. Let me make sure these are in order. They might not be. Okay, up here it says he needs to get off his lazy ass. Thank you, Sherry. He needs to get off his lazy ass and get a job like the rest of us. Kathy says, Julie, when he is on camera and grifting money, yes, he looks like he is. Once again, dog and pony show for profit. And then Diana says he does nothing but sit on his ass and charge people to listen to him and his clowns talk. And then Kim Teal says, Julie, no, he doesn't. Who the hell do you think you're fooling with that line? He hasn't searched since Easter. Thanks, Misty. We reached our goal already. Yay! Thank you so much. We wish you a Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, green-eyed. I just love you. And hello, Mrs. Smith and Ange. Good to see y'all tonight. Hey, Suze. And Chris. Okay, here's another one. So Julie says, it's kind of cut off, but it says, I'll repeat to you again. 5 CPS cases in 17 months against your son and KP, 5 wives, and violence and anger on full display for the world to see. Time is running out for y'all to come forward with the truth. The longer you wait, the worse the punishment is going to be for those involved. Tick tock, tick tock. You know, I thought I could. I told him to go to bed, and he did. It doesn't let me turn it down. Unfortunately, from this end, I just looked. It's all in one, like all my audio is wrapped in one right now. So I'm sorry if it's too loud. I really do apologize. She says, if you are implying that I am distracting from finding this child, you are very mistaken. The lies, misinformation, and self-profiting agendas are what needs to stop in order to apply all efforts to locating this child. I'm sorry, it is a little bit loud. Hang on, let me see. It's kind of annoying me. That's why I friggin' asked. Let me see if I can't fix this right now. Really fast. Here, give me a second, guys. Yes, I can. I can. It'll just take a second. Hold on. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Okay. It should be better now. Let's test it. Still loud AF, isn't it? I don't know. Oh, Lord, have mercy on my soul. I don't know, man. I turned it down. It's down to 23%. Let me try it again. Let's try this one. Hold on. All right, that's how it's going to have to play. I like it too. It's festive. Darcy, we have no idea what the CPS reports contain. The lies Seth teams say daily, they are not believable. Jay, what about the cam? We need visuals. Yeah, not tonight. Not tonight. I'm not on camera tonight. So she says, okay, we read that one. Now let's go on to the next one. And you don't want visuals right tonight, Seth. Here's Kathy again. Christine K., for your information, I have extended more grace to Seth Rogers than you can possibly imagine. I have not attacked him. I have not put my personal interactions with him out in public, nor will I do so. I will state my own opinions and make sure the lies and misinformation is addressed. His child is missing, and that is something I do not wish upon anyone. This is most definitely not something I would ever thought my family would endure. I am a Christian and have conducted myself as such. Praying for people who are constantly lying and misleading others is not something I have enjoyed, but is something I'm supposed to do. I will add you to that list. Kathy's really been outspoken lately. Seth says, I love visuals. It's loud as fuck with earbuds. I'm sorry. I'm not perfect, guys. Oh, we've got Mrs. Smith's song too. Let me see if I hit all of these. Okay, then we have this one from At Night. This one was weird. So this is from earlier today. And it says, public update on the search for Sebastian Rogers. Now that the avenue we explored has been exhausted. I mean, what gave them that idea, right? Hey, Enlighten. What gave them that idea? But look at this. We turn to the public for assistance once more. 500 to 1,500 offered. Emily. Oh, shit. But what's this 500 to 1,500 shit? Yes, I do have the new one too. So now this one, this came out a little like an hour ago. At Night Media, emergency public notice. Whoop, 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 whoop. Immediate action required for Sebastian Wayne Drake Rogers case. Targeted cyber attack underway. Public alert. If you have information related to the case of Sebastian Wayne Drake Rogers, do not send tips via our email channels. Please use the following secure phone lines instead until further notice. Our systems in Switzerland are under a sophisticated cyber attack, and Proton Technologies is addressing the situation. Do not email until we resolve this security issue. Thank you for your cooperation. Switzerland? Cyber attack? It's so stupid. I'm so sick of them.
I'm Jay, by the way, Jaye. Crime Time Buzz.
It's right. It's like a damn movie. Proton. Okay, so Proton, I've had Proton before. Proton is a VPN and like a cybersecurity company. And they have like, you know, encrypted emails. They have a VPN. They have all this kind of shit. Like anybody who's a streamer knows about Proton. Get that URL. Y'all get that URL. Daisy. I'm gonna call Nick or one of these lines. I know it's ridiculous. Lolly, I'm sorry about the ads, you know. YouTube really cracks down at Christmas time. Well, this isn't really necessarily directly about Sebastian, Seth. It's more, like, okay, the Peanuts and the little dirty kid, Linus, what's his name? What's the little dirty boy in the Peanuts? It's not Linus. That's what this case reminds me of. Pigpen. Like all the dirt around Pigpen is all of this bullshit around Sebastian's case. That's what that's what it's like in my room. In my mind, it's like the dirt around Pigpen. And it's always there. You open up your feed and it's there. Yes, and Olip is right. If you don't like the ads, YouTube Premium is worth the money. I pay for it. I have a family plan. It's amazing. Stephanie says, Jay, you can choose not to have the ads while you're live streaming. Well, I can also choose not to pay my electric bill. But, I mean, hey, who am I? Can you be on my family plan? No, it's all full. But you can like split it with somebody. Like if you can't afford it, you can like get a friend and be like, hey, you want to split YouTube Premium? And you could do that. The ads have really ramped up everywhere. Oh, yeah. Even if you don't monetize, YouTube will run the ads and get their money. That's true, Gypsy. Well, I mean, it's a free platform. What do you expect? I mean, you can come on here. You can create a channel for free. You can go live for free. You can watch anything for free. Why would they not have ads? Look at when you go to a news when you go to a news station. Have you looked at all the ads that run all along up and down the side of the page? My God. And not to mention YouTube takes almost 40%. It's crazy. Nothing's free, dude. If you go on a platform and you can do all this shit free, you're going to get ads. Right. All the articles. So anyway, I guess they're under a cyber attack, right? Bullshit. More bullshit. Here is the next thing we're going to take a look at. And this is my main point of tonight. Whoops. This is my main point, and then we're gonna get to some real bullshit on here. This Brittany J girl. But I was thinking about this today, and this has really been bothering me. We have this letter coming out from Eric Craddock, right? In the midst of all of this misinformation about the hoodie. Green hoodie, guy, girl, whatever the hell they want to call it. Right? But check this out. Why would the Sumner County Sheriff come out with this statement, right? For green hoodie person and not for the Proudfoots, right? Especially Katie Proudfoot. Katie, the last one who saw Sebastian, the one who allegedly had to leave home because of threats. Why didn't she get an immediate release? If she's innocent. Does that make any sense? If she was being threatened to the point that she had to leave and go to work with Chris Proudfoot, why didn't she get this release? Why wouldn't they put one out for Katie? Butter, what if it's because the cops want Seth to believe he's not their main suspect? Butter, that's been my theory all along.
Bing bong.
But if they don't know what happened, Tammy, why put this out? Why would, if Katie was to the point where she had to leave, I mean, that's pretty major. Why wouldn't she get a release? Because they don't want people to know she's not a suspect? Because think about it. If you were Katie and you had to leave because of threats and you didn't get a release, who has the right to be angry at LE? I'll wait. I'll ask again. If you're getting threats to the point where you have to leave your home and you don't receive this release stating that you have nothing to do with it, who would be angry? Katie would have a right to be angry, but she's not. Seth is angry. Because if it was me, if I was being threatened to the point where I had to leave my home and they knew I didn't do anything, I would expect the public to be told I didn't do anything. So this is the release about the green hoodie person. And this was put out on December 13th. We read this prior, but I'll read it again. December 13th, 2024. We want to address the recent speculation surrounding the individual seen wearing a green hoodie near Texas Roadhouse in relation to the disappearance of Sebastian Rogers from Hendersonville, Tennessee. We understand the community's concern and the desire for answers in this case. Now, weren't there major concerns from the neighbors all along? But now they're only addressing the community's concern. Today, detectives interviewed the person in question regarding their presence on the night of February 25th, 2024. We can confirm that after a thorough discussion with this individual, there is no evidence linking them to Sebastian's disappearance. So they figured that out through a discussion. She was being stalked, threatened. Her life was being threatened. Her life was being threatened. Yet no release came out. We appreciate the vigilance and cooperation from the public and all of those involved in the search for Sebastian. We encourage everyone to continue providing any pertinent information that could assist in this ongoing investigation. However, we also urge the community to approach social media rumors with caution, as misinformation can distract from the real efforts to find Sebastian. I think those packets are misinformation that can distract from the real efforts to find Sebastian. The search for Sebastian remains our top priority, and we will continue to pursue all leads with the utmost diligence. We ask for continued support and patience from the community as we work together to bring Sebastian home. How are they working together? How are they working with the community? It doesn't even make sense. Catholic nuns, Skip. Where'd you get that from? Exactly, Julie. That's what I'm saying. Julie says if her life is being threatened and she isn't given protection by LE, then we must read between the lines. But don't you think they've had an overabundance of tips coming in about Katie? Fake tips? Right. I mean, did Katie pull one over on Chris and Seth to protect her son? I don't know. I mean, everything's still open. I think people are getting a little too hiding our hair on Chris Proudfoot being such a wonderful, superior human being. I think we're getting a little too far. Like, you're on one side or the other, and then people are drifting way over. Like, let's straighten out that wheel. Let's straighten out that wheel. We don't know what we don't know. Straight talker coming in hot with a huge point. If they thought that, they wouldn't have had a minor all summer. If they thought that, they wouldn't have had a minor all summer. I mean, let's straighten out that wheel, though. Bring it all in. And, you know, I do agree with that. I do agree with that. You know, Chris having his daughter in the summer. Hey, casual. Hey, Aristocat. But I've seen departments of social services do fucked up things state to state. I don't know. We don't know what we don't know what we don't know. Seth blocked me and I never spoke to him. I used to be in BJ's chat. That is a whole talk show. You got blocked, Seth? Yeah, he blocks. He goes in these chats and he blocks. So then they say to provide tips, call the Sumner County Sheriff's or the TBI. Thank you for your understanding and support. The judge in New Mexico had to work on limited info and they have to follow evidentiary guidelines, so they can't bring in certain evidence. So summer custody was not a big deal. Seth and BJ block. Yeah, they do. Unbelievable to make him a mod, right? You know, those are those boundaries we talked about. Like, there's just certain boundaries you don't cross and put yourself into in a situation. But not everybody can see that. Not everybody can read the room. Not everybody has the integrity, you know, that we were raised with. Unfortunately, you know, I'm learning the hard way that not everybody's like me. You know what I'm saying? Not everybody thinks like me. You know how many times my dad told me that? You're assuming people think like you, Jennifer. They don't. And it's frustrating because you want people to have the same morals and ethical values, but they don't. They just don't. Let's get this up here. This is some shit we're going to talk about tonight too. Speaking of BJ, Beej. Queen Bee got botted today. I heard that. Christina, I'm with you on that one. Hey, Captain. Hey, marching band. Good to see you. But yeah, I thought that was a thinking point, you know, like, why haven't they come out and cleared, not necessarily cleared Katie, but just said, you know, leave her alone type thing if it was threats. I was raised when your handshake meant something, right, Emerald? So, Nene, it means that someone went and bought bots to like her videos and view her videos. Like, her viewers jumped by like the hundreds in like minutes. And they do that to so YouTube will flag your channel for buying fake views. It's really weird and really shitty that people would do that. But yeah, I mean, your word meant something. But people's word, you can't even take them on their word because they act like someone they're not. Yeah, AI essentially, or a click farm. In China, they literally have walls of devices, and these people will get on there and just start watching. Yeah, we're going to review something tonight. How much do they spend for something like that? It all depends, I think. It depends. I think there's all different ways you can do it. But you can do it where you don't have to log into someone's YouTube. You can just do it and pay. And it's fucked up because it can up someone's channels because YouTube audits for, real views and fake views. Thank you, 911. Okay. So here's allegedly, in my opinion, with Brittany J. To all of you who claim I go into all the chats at night and trash GW, which is Granny watching, I expect you have screenshots of these late night comments. Also, don't ever come at me accusing me of spending hours and hours on YouTube when you have been on since early this morning. It's always nonstop projecting. P.S. J with no E. Nice try last night with your dumb video accusing me of falling asleep. Oh my God, did you guys hear that? It scared me. Everyone who has watched Bobby's interview knows the snoring sound was from her end. At least put forth some effort here. At this point, you're throwing anything you can at the wall, hoping it sticks. Stop stalking me, weirdo. Seriously, who does that? You need to chill for a minute. You are way too invested, girl. Yeah, there's someone outside. My husband's outside with the dog, and she's like, hi, pretty girl. Okay, so listen. This is what happened. JLR interviewed Binocular Bobby. Okay? I don't lie. Okay? So JLR interviewed Binocular Bobby, and it's either like her engine of her car or something in the background that when she stops talking, you hear this like sound that sounds like a dog snoring. Okay? I am all too familiar with Binocular Bobby's interview, Brittany. I've watched it numerous times. Okay, my friend JLR interviewed her. I've watched it numerous times. I know what the background noise is. The thing is, when I just woke up at 4 a.m. and your fucking ass was on my TV, I caught you snoring. That wasn't the background in the video, and I'm going to prove it. Because you think you're right all the time. You think you can post this shit, gaslight, lie, carry on and on. You fell asleep. Rana was there. Everyone who has watched Bobby's interview knows the snoring sound was from her end. What's up, buddy? What's up, Striker? A note to self, Jennifer Lynn. Yeah, and you see her little window, if you will, or whatever you call it, her box, her fucking circle. You see it move. You see the little white around it. Oh, it's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a look at... She's mad because it's karma, Brittany. This is what happens when you fuck with people who you shouldn't fuck with, because I don't do anything wrong. I'm not unethical on here, okay? I'm here for the truth. I'm here to find Sebastian. I'm here to find all these missing kids we talk about. I'm here for the true crime cases that I cover all the time, that I've followed for years and years on end, some of them. Right? I'm not a rookie. I'm not a rookie. But you seem to think I am. But we're gonna walk through this video. I happened to wake up, you guys, last night at 4 a.m. and she was on. And I was like, oh my God. Like, I was listening, and then she like went off the whole screen. And then she came back. She's like, I think that's a sign.
True. I saw that circulate.
Where in the world? Not only that, but one of the neighbors, precious sweet family. I know them personally. They are a great family. They got so
Okay, so you heard the throat clearing right there. Watch.
family. I know them personally. They are a great family. They got so attacked by this rumor that their kids started being bullied at school, saying that your parents are the ones that were swingers, started being called swingers. They just started getting phone calls from people all over the country.
Did you hear that breathing right there? You can see the white go around her 15-year-old picture she's got up there. Actually, let's slow the bitch down for Brittany J. Let's slow it down because she's a little slow. She might need to catch up a little bit.
Started being called swingers. They just started getting phone calls
There's
from
one.
people all over the country claiming that they were swingers.
Yeah,
They
that
got
rumor.
Okay, so after she snores and that little arrow comes up, goes away, then you hear binocular Bobby's background noise. Okay? Right after this arrow goes away, you hear binocular Bobby's background noise. So stop trying to gaslight me. Stop with your community posts. You dumb bitch. Yeah, you seen it? Watch the little white around her mic, her little head, the audio thing, whatever the freak you call it. You mute your damn mic when you get sleepy, dumbass. Hold on.
parents are the ones that were swingers, started being called swingers. They just started getting phone calls from people all over the country claiming that they were swingers.
Yeah,
It
that
got
rumor
so bad.
not true at all about
Not
Katie
that I
having
know.
a neighbor. Yeah,
Not
that
that making up stuff is only hurting our neighborhood, because now you've got people who are harassing us and neighbors wanting information and that kind of thing, and driving her all around. Now that the driving through the neighborhood has calmed down immensely, so that's good.
that would be driving like just regular like you.
Obviously, that's the background noise that you're hearing right now. Okay. I heard that too, Dr. Melmo. It was really, but this that you're hearing now while they're chatting, that is the background noise. But she did fall asleep. Now listen. Hey, Carrie. Good to see you.
YouTubers, curiosity seekers, just crime tours. Sometimes there's crime tours out
Well,
there.
I mean, at the beginning, there were a lot of, YouTubers that were coming through the neighborhood, and they would stop and get out of their car and walk up and down the street, videoing, taking pictures and whatever. And it was like a huge invasion of privacy. There's nothing we can do about it because it's a
Just
public
watch
street.
her
I
thing.
get that, but have some respect. And then just local people, I guess, feeling like the police weren't doing enough, so they were going to go out themselves and drive, and they would just drive up and around and just drive around.
And this is me speeding it up 2 times speed.
Damn it. I was trying to get it to stop and I clicked on the wrong thing.
No, you
Yeah,
didn't.
right, JLR hit or miss. All right, y'all get the point of it. Yeah, I'm gonna take that as a sign. Let's go ahead and call it a night, guys. We'll pick back up where we left off tomorrow. I think I proved my point. Regardless of how you feel about Bobby, I think she spoke a lot of truths or whatever.
A lot of truths or whatever. Can you repeat what she said? No, you can't because you were sleeping. She spoke a lot of truths or whatever. Damn, I wish I could just play JLR's content and then fall asleep and then wake up and go, Did y'all understand? You got my point, right? You got my point from watching that, right? I don't have to tell you.
Everyone's get treated like scum.
Brittany J came home and planted flowers.
She said, we came home, we planted flowers on the side of the house.
The lengths that she goes to lie. So weird.
So yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna assume Emmy went to sleep, but hell, it's 4:00. So let's finish this back up tomorrow, guys, because I am tired. I know you guys are too. But I want to thank everybody for joining us. We'll be back here tomorrow. Can you guys hear me okay? I don't know. I hope you guys can hear me. Okay. Good night, everybody. You're very welcome. Thank you, guys. Thank you for joining me.
No, this is where I woke up. I didn't see anything prior to this, and she put it on members only or privated it. This is all I caught. Look at Rana. Rana says, hit the thumbs up. Are you kidding me? You mean to JLR?
Haley says, I'm glad.
Yeah, didn't fall asleep. If she fell asleep prior to that, I didn't see that. But this
family,
is her right
got
here.
So attacked by this rumor that their kids started being bullied at school, saying that your parents are the ones that were swingers, started being called swingers. They just started getting phone calls from people all over the country claiming that they were swingers.
Yeah, she can kiss my ass too. Ew, what is this? Weird. But this is what we're going to review tonight. I won't be surprised if it goes on private. She ain't important enough for my hard drive. But she thinks she's funny roasting Granny and I in here, okay? Let's get into it. Where is she? Every time I click on her, I can never fucking hear her. What's going on?
Please don't hold it against me. Oh, that's
Wait, what did she say?
both my kids aren't feeling well.
Oh, fuck.
We did another visit today to the doctor. I guess the pediatrician they saw Thursday doesn't agree with the one that they saw today.
Why does she give this information out? Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Why is she giving this information to the general public?
Or might I say, the pediatrician that they seen today doesn't agree with the pediatrician that they saw on Thursday. So she says that she believes that the boys have microplasmia. Like it's written down and it's in the car. It's like microplasmia. Anyway, whatever. It's lots of congestion and cough.
It's a cough. Micro what? Micro. Fuck is she talking about? Microplasmia? Plasma? Fuck is she talking about?
I got it too. I'm wheezing like a mofo. So if you hear me wheeze, don't hold it against me. Oh, that's something that they do on this channel too.
Hey, Spitfire, good to see ya. It's in the car. She didn't have time to look that up. Microplasma? You know that stuff that I donate and sell when I'm broke? That plasma?
On this platform as well, you guys, you get made fun of for having breathing problems.
Like you did to Kathy P, you ratchet bitch. Like you did to Kathy P, who has a kind heart. Kathy P is nice to everybody. If Kathy P is mean to you, you must have been a real fucking wanker. You're made fun of because you fall asleep and you lie about it. That's what you're made fun of about.
Suzanne, it could turn into walking pneumonia. If you don't, basically the way that she described it to me is it could turn into walking pneumonia.
I can't.
Yeah, that's what she called it, mycoplasma or whatever. So she put them on she said she didn't hear much congestion in their lungs, which is a good thing. But she just wanted to go ahead and nip it in the bud, so she put them on a steroid
Oh my
and she put
God.
them on a antibiotic, and she said that well, to be okay, hold on, let's not get
Hold on. It is. This is pure 100% entertainment. She says, Jay's not true crime. Brittany J. Dateline and ID Channel beg to differ. They surely saw me as true crime. I'm not sure what your review quite means at this juncture.
hold on.
Oh, fuck. We got a soundbite. Hold on.
To be okay, hold on. Let's not get hold on. Let's not get dramatic now. Let's not get dramatic.
Like you?
It's not that bad. It's not that severe.
Oh, it's just microplasma.
Okay. She basically described it as it could get to that point. Okay. So they're on an antibiotic that's going to suck it up and dry them up in a couple days. Okay. All is well. All is fine. We're not we're fine. The kids are good. The kids are good. So yeah. Hold on one second, guys.
Hold on.
Exactly, mom of 3 boys. That's exactly what she said. It's a bacterial infection and the antibiotics will clear it in 2 days.
Go take care of your kid, dude.
All right, guys, give me a second. Let me get him this charger. Hold please. I'm so sorry, guys.
At least she muted, I guess. I got to get him this charger. What fucking time was this? 22 hours ago. What time would that have been? 22 hours ago. Oh, momming it up. Yeah, she's
Antibiotics is going to
crazy.
get it. Okay, so
She ain't right.
I left a comment that Brittany on Queen Bee's board for the crap she played today, and I told her you was wheezing, not storing. She liked my comment. They don't care, Lisa Ann. They don't care. They really do not. Hey, Boston.
They don't care.
less. Queen Bee just uploaded a video on her on her members only, accusing me of sleeping again. That's what these people do. They're disgusting. They're absolutely disgusting. So, all right, I'm just going to get to it. There's a couple things that I want to talk about. Hey, Allison White. Hey, everybody. Hey, the Chameleon. In 2024 if 2024 has archived anything, it's the year in which feeling sleepy became the crime of the freaking century. You win the oh my goodness, you win the comment of the week. Yes, it did. Hi, Grammy. In my opinion, the government has caused a lot of the sickness by cloud seeding. I don't know, Grammy, but I can tell you,
Oh my
I
God.
have never seen the pediatrician's office so freaking full. About to show y'all some shit that somebody made. Tell me how disgusting this is. Like, how effing disgusting.
Oh
Hey,
my
Odd Dog.
God. Like, tell me how
Wait a
disgusting.
second. Hey, Cookies.
Oh, and Crafton Barnes is in our chat. If you know who he is, you know how alarming that is.
Slammer. Did I miss anything? Oh, Lisa Ann, thank you so much. Crafton, hi. How's it going? Good to see you.
Crafton has been in jail for beating his wife. Just so you know. And look how happy she is to talk to him. Crafton, you piece of shit.
Oh, Lisa Ann, thank you so much. Crafton, hi. How's it going? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Just Irish, nice to see you. Suzanne Nickler, Kelsey, nice to see you. They need to come up with something actually entertaining if they're going to be the way they are. Oh, just wait.
Just wait.
Just wait. Give me just a second, you guys. Girl, set up a camera
Hold
while
on.
you are in bed asleep and make those people happy. I'm telling you. Cassie says their stories are so old. Their panties are not grannies.
I don't know. I don't watch Sinner. I don't know
Anymore?
nothing about him. I don't want to know nothing about him. I don't watch his channel. I never see him. Ever.
Cassie, you're so cute. All right, guys. There's 545 of you here. If you don't mind, take a second and click that thumbs up. I'm going to pull something up real quick. I want to show you. Hold, please. Bear with me.
It's what they do every night. They have to bear with you. They have no choice.
Give me 1 minute.
You know what most creators do? Most creators already have the videos they want to play pulled up before they go live. That is another thing that makes you a rookie. You saying that I'm not true crime means abso-fucking-lutely nothing. Look at you. Girl, you're a hot mess. Do you think that Dateline would ever watch you cover Sebastian's case and hit you up and be like, hey, we saw your coverage on Sebastian's case, after it's resolved or whatever. We'd like you to come on and talk about your experience. No, because you sat there and you're nasty. You fall asleep. You let Seth Rogers pretend to be jacking off on your panel. You will never be. Never. It's gross.
Hold on 1 minute. I get so tired of these two nagging hounds. Let me tell you.
Nagging hounds.
I mean, this is what they are too. Two nagging ass hounds. So look at this. Look at this.
Truth hurts.
Let me turn on my music. Okay. So someone made a meme.
This is great.
It's me in a chair. With
You know what I would do? I would laugh my fucking ass off if someone made a J is for Justice starter pack. Like if I was someone who fell asleep on a live and made everyone hear me go and lied about it, I would have to laugh at my own starter pack. Oh, this is so ridiculous. I would laugh my fucking ass off. It must be close to the truth. Because she's offended. It's so fucking creative. I mean, down to the autographed Dog the Bounty Hunter family portraits on the wall. I would laugh my fucking ass off. Thank you, Just a Mom. I appreciate that. Your time is very important to me, Just a Mom. All of you. And that's one thing that Brittany doesn't get. And I don't know why people donate to her. Because her streams scream, I don't give a damn about your time. I don't care about your time. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Now, I have 15 years of sales experience. I actually worked in the real world, Brittany, while raising my 3 kids. But the first thing I learned in sales was that your customer's time is very important. And not that y'all are my customers, but it made me look at people as a whole. And you appreciate people's time. Because you're not the only one that's got shit going on. But she doesn't care. She doesn't give a shit if those people have to work in the morning or if they're sitting there waiting. They don't care. She doesn't care. And nothing says I don't care like not appreciating someone's time, in my opinion. You guys have a million videos, millions of videos you could watch. And when you choose to sit in my chat room, or whatever you want to call it, you sit in my live stream, I am grateful for your time. I'm not going to sit here and put you guys on mute and go, hold on. I just find that to be so rude. But this is someone who doesn't have any respect. This is how she treats people. And sadly, the people that support her don't value themselves or their time. That's how I read it. Now, I know that's a little deep for Brittany, but maybe you should take some of my weed, smoke it, and maybe it'll enlighten you a little bit, Brittany. Because now we've got the one, the only, Lana Oriani over there telling Brittany that I smuggled weed from California to Florida. It's so hypocritical and stupid that it's funny. No. Yeah, right. You mean it's not a privilege to be in your chat? Right. Betty says it's a privilege to be here. What's up, baby D? Good to see you, sweetheart.
Baby D.
She smuggled it from Colorado to Ohio. Who did? It's medically legal here in Florida. So what if you did? Well, see, that's what Lana Oriani is over there trying to defame me by saying that. I know Lana, the Adderall addict, is so above weed. Oh my God. Dude, if the only thing that you do is weed, one-eyed Flo, I've smuggled pounds. It's only illegal if you get caught. Yeah, that's truth and transparency. Sure is. Are you guys familiar with her? She want to talk about weed being smuggled from Colorado where you could buy it recreationally. Fuck directly off. Let's look at Lana TNT Shanann Watts. Let's see if we can find what Lana's all about. Can we? Oh, here it is. Shazam. Let's watch Shazam. What a victim's advocate she is.
Picking out a nursery starts with color. The room has to just be perfect. I mean, I know Bella's just gonna dress him just like a girl.
I thrive through every pregnancy. I drink through it. All right, guys, the moment we've been waiting for. 3, 2, 1.
She's disgusting. She's absolutely disgusting. Yeah, that's Shazam. That's her making fun of Shanann. I wish I could find the other ones, but I know there's a longer one. Let me see. That must have just been a short on their channel. Yep, it's the only short. Shazam.
I'm back.
That's Shanann's ultrasound picture, by the way. That's little Nico, the one that was killed when Shanann was killed.
Picking out a nursery starts with color. The room has to just be perfect. I mean, I know Bella's just gonna dress him just like a
And then puts her son in there in a tutu and talks about Bella.
girl.
I thrive through every pregnancy. I drink through it.
I thrive through every pregnancy. I drink through it. Ha ha ha. She's a piece of shit. She could fuck directly off too.
All right, guys, the moment we've been waiting for. 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, that's Lana. Back to Brittany, though. Back to Brittany. That's who she welcomes in her chat. Look at, there's Boston supports Lana. One of her mods even has Lana in her name. I mean, you don't get any lower than that.
like us. They not like us. They not like us.
She is a fucking pig. She's gotten nudes of women on YouTube and shared them. She is an awful, awful individual. If I put an ounce of weed in an envelope and shipped it to my house and it never made it to my house, that is nothing compared to what she did. Is it? Is it true you were trying to get Chris Watts out of jail? That's what I heard. No, you heard wrong. That's not what we were doing at all. We were trying to get Chris Watts a trial, not get him out of jail. You heard wrong. But, you know, does that really even compare? Or someone filing a frivolous lawsuit so that they can put your personal text messages as evidence in that lawsuit, Lana? And then serving me and putting the return address, your daddy. Yeah, she's a piece of shit. What up, Roberta? Oh, Jay won't ever say anything.
Roberta.
Well, you've changed. The fake charity. She's just fake all the way. She's fucking nasty. She nasty. But I implore Brittany to be creative enough to make a J for Justice starter pack. I would love that. Starter packs are the bomb.
With Dog the Bounty Hunter and Nick.
No problem, Private Eyes. That's the misconception, right? We weren't trying to get Chris out of jail. We were trying to get all of the evidence to come out because we felt that there was more to the story with Nicole Kessinger. And I still do. The vault. Woo! Well, when I saw Kraft and Barnes, I was like, get the fuck on out of here. We don't need these people around. Ugh. A starter pack is like the things that you need to like be you. Like if you did a JS for Justice starter pack, you might grab like dreadlocks. You might grab a Coke Zero. I don't know. See, I mean, everybody wants to know. It was just money for Lana. She doesn't believe anything. I found that out breaking chains. So, yeah, when I got out to Colorado with her on these like fucking promises she told me, I didn't know her before I went to Colorado. And then I found out that nothing she told me was true. Nothing she told me was true. M&M's too, yes. Scratch off tickets and pizza and McDonald's. A Happy Meal. But like, we got out there. She was like, oh, yeah, you know, this lady donated this $6,000 commercial camera for us, for you to use. And we get out there, come to find out these lawyers didn't even know we were coming to film. Reconciled? Hardly. I don't call it a reconciliation when she's over in Brittany J's chat and commenting on Brittany J's, saying she's dealt with me. Keep your chin up, Brittany. Lana is a liar, is what she is. She's a fucking criminal. She goes real life. She's gone at people's kids. She's called CPS. Yes. I went to Colorado, y'all. Yep. She told me she had all these meetings set up with these high-profile lawyers who wanted to take Chris's case. It was all lies. She had nothing set up. She had one meeting set up. They were disasters. It was disastrous. She doxes people. She got a woman evicted. She's contacted people's exes and befriended them. She's wild ass crazy. Lip locked. I knew I love you. Breaking chains, true crime. She has 2 protection orders on her and a criminal conviction, all related to YouTubers. She's the worst. She shouldn't even have a channel. If she has those ROs, those people should send them to YouTube legal and get her the fuck off YouTube. She's awful. She lies. She makes shit up. She fabricates things in cases. And every defense, she's never met a defendant that wasn't innocent. She's never met a fucking criminal that wasn't innocent. Let's just put it that way. Everyone who is accused of a crime to her is innocent. And even after they're convicted, they're still innocent. I never met a girl that never believed a jury. And then there's always a conspiracy when the person's found guilty. Nay, I did not. Nope. She flirted with all the girls. She got them to send her photos. She shared those photos. She should not be on YouTube. I thought she was named a stalker and a criminal. Thank you, Shell. She's in heaven with Mata and Burkhart and on here, and they don't know her history, right? Because she has her groupies who go around and talk her up. She's nuts. Brittany needs to she needs to fucking choose wisely. Breaking chains. She constantly accuses innocent private citizens to protect the actual murderer. She has accused so many people of Idaho 4 murders to protect BK. Yes. She sure has. That's just one case. Going at the victims of cases to blame them. Because it can't be Brian fucking Koberger. It can't fucking be him. It's got to be the roommate. It's got to be this guy. It's got to be that guy. She's the one that brought drugs into it. She wanted to be Ann Koberger's fucking sidekick. She's a joke. She is a joke. And I just hate that these genres aren't more defined because she's awful. Let's get back to BJ. Yeah, she's a fucking peach. Let's not talk about her. We're not advertising her channel here, though. She's vile. She's mean. She's vindictive. She's manipulative. Oh, yeah. In every case, there's fucking tunnels. There was tunnels in Delphi, too. Did you know that? There was tunnels in Delphi, according to her. Breaking chains, I'm with you. It needs to be more defined. I'm tired of it. I'm fucking tired of it. These people get accolades on here like they fucking do something. She's a horrible individual.
Nick and like all these, the people from At Night surrounded me. That's fine. I quite frankly, to be honest with you, I don't mind memes. People can make fun of me all they want. I don't give a shit about that. That don't even really bother me. I'll laugh at memes about myself.
Then why are you showing it and not laughing? Why are you being like that?
But this is just gross. Listen to this. Listen to this shit. Hang on a second.
Well, here's your pudding butter.
Hold on.
They were watching.
You don't give a what anyone thinks about me, but here's pictures proof that I didn't fall asleep on my life.
Hold on.
So we got one after I just came across.
Listen to this.
Hold on. What is it?
Yo, I really don't give a what anyone thinks about me, but here's pictures proof that I didn't fall asleep on my life. I have asthma. My struggle is real, as you can all see. One of my good friends always says the proof is in the pudding. Well, here's your pudding, buttercups. Just saying.
I love you, Brittany.
Look at the thanks and shit. Why?
I love you, Brittany.
Oh, wait. I didn't. I remember doing this. Let's listen to it in real time. I would laugh my fucking ass off if I were these ones. Look at these two squawks.
Just saying.
I love you, Brittany.
Look at the tanks and shit. Why?
I love you, Brittany. Don't let them get you down.
She don't even look like that.
Look at the pictures. There's so much detail. Look at.
So then Granny's Granny is so butthurt and she's so bothered that they put in.
As the proof is in the pudding. Well, here's
You know what's better? Is Granny's Southern accent. Listen.
We got one natural. I just came across the
Listen to
podcast.
this.
What? What is it?
Y'all, I really don't give
Oh,
a
yeah.
about what anyone thinks about me, but here's pictures proof that I didn't fall asleep on my life. I have asthma. My struggle is real, as you can all see. One of my good friends always says the proof is in the pudding. Well, here's your pudding, buttercups. Just saying.
I love you, Brittany.
Look at the oxygen tanks and shit. Why?
I love you, Brittany. Don't let them get you down.
She don't even look like that.
Look at the pictures. There's so much
Good
detail. Look at
So then Granny's so like Granny is so butthurt and she's so
No, that is her normal speed. Okay. We're going to speed her up because I can't. She's
bothered that they put I guess she's like, she don't even look like that. She don't even look like that. Like, listen at her. Look at the fucking oxygen tanks. So is this the low level that we've come to now? Is this what we, or definitely ain't what I stoop to. I would never, ever, ever.
Life in the Red Kim. Hey, Britt, I never know much of what's going on anymore, but I heard some recently and listened to your few of your latest lives to understand more. And I'm sorry for what you're dealing with. It's not okay. There's Life in the Red Kim coming in love bombing. Love bites. Love's gonna bite you, Brittany. Be careful. Here's Crafton. Ugh. Granny still has a channel. Yuck. Be careful, Brittany. Brittany, they are so jealous of you. It's ridiculous. Jealous? No. This isn't jealousy. This is truth.
Ever, ever make fun of someone who has asthma. Are you fucking kidding me? So you're gonna mock someone who, look at the oxygen tanks. Hey Kim, good to see you. Long time no see. She says, hey Britt, I never know much of what's going on anymore, but I heard some recently and I listened to a few of your latest lives to understand more. And I'm so sorry for what you are dealing with. It's not
exactly breaking chains. Horrible.
Okay. Thank you.
Oh, thank you, Red Kim. I'll take whoever will defend me, even though you're going to stab me in the back.
You know how this is, Kim. You know. You're no stranger to what she does. You know what I mean? And I'm not trying to pull you in to anything, but you know what, you know, once Granny's watching tunnel focuses in on you, that's it.
Holly S. with a dog as her profile picture says, Jay, go shower. Looks like your hair morphed into Brillo pads. Do you hear this? Brillo pads? That sounds a little like a racist comment to me, honestly. J for JGW, we're getting the finger. Oh, I reported her in J today. Like, grow the fuck up. Reported? How about you just don't watch it?
Once she zeroes in on you, she don't stop. She absolutely don't stop. She will say all day long, I don't talk about this pig. I don't talk about this cow. I don't talk about this bitch. But you talk about me all the time. You just don't say my name. Everybody sees right through it. All the time. Hey, Moon. Good to see you. Misty Moon gifted a gummy membership.
A gummy membership? Granny is rude to her own followers. Really? Your host literally falls asleep on you. How can you even be engaged with this creator? That's so weird. Like, she has convinced these people to also hate Granny. I bet you they don't even know the half of it. Weird.
Welcome to the membership, you guys. Welcome to the Gummy Squad, whoever was gifted. Please tell Misty thank you. You guys are awesome. Thank you for the support. Oh, and someone just sent a cash app. Thank you, guys. Oh, Merry Christmas to you and your boys. We love you, Brittany. Thank you. I don't want to say your name, but thank you for the $20 cash app. That was very sweet. I appreciate that very much.
Granny greets every single person that comes in her chat. You know that? You know who this bitch greets? The ones who pay. The ones who pay. And then she's going to let comments about my looks slide in there. I've already challenged her to cam up. We were both live. Let's both cam up. Let's do it. Let's do it. Okay, here's me. Here's me. I'm not playing her fucking games. Let's see. Why is my camera? Oh, there it is. Oh, here I am up here. Here I am. Well, hello there. Look at that. Look at Miss Brillo Pad Central. Let me fix my camera, though, so it's not so bright. Dude, this bitch turns on her camera and her fucking... This is Brittany when she turns on her camera. Hold on. Hold on, guys. Let me make it so it's not so bright on me. Do, 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 do. Take a second. There we go. There we go. Well, hello, babies. Is Seth still here? Okay, so check this out. We're going to do a reenactment of our own tonight. You guys ready? This is what we see. I don't even know how to reenact it. When she turns on her camera and she comes back, she like that. She's like, it's like bright fucking red, but it's not that bright. It's just red. It's like, hold on, guys. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I don't know how she does it. I'm not quite sure. But it I gotta put the glasses on. Hold on, guys. She's my cherry pie. I mean, what is she talking about? Hold on, guys. Oh, sorry. I clicked the wrong button. I clicked the wrong button, guys. Hold on. I'm too awake for that. For the rest of the stream, we will dedicate the background to Brittany. We'll keep it red for Brittany tonight. Faceplay on the mic. I mean, fucking ridiculous, man. They attacked my looks. They attacked my hair. So I think next time I'm going to get my hair done on December 26th. So I think I'm going to take my GoPro that Flo got me, and I'm going to take you guys and I'm going to video me getting my hair maintained so you guys can see what it does. I'll do it for members. I love my hair. I fucking love it. I wouldn't have it any other way. They attacked my cooter. They asked me if my cooter was dreaded. I mean, that is just deplorable. It's just deplorable. You should get your feet done. It can, Lazy Wolf. I haven't been in a while, so like when it grows in, it gets fuzzy, you know, at the root. And I need it bad right now. So it'll be a pretty good transformation for you guys to see the difference. I'm like attached to my hair. Like these are my real hairs. And it's actually a commitment. It's a commitment. And it's something that if you understand, you understand. And say what you will, I don't give a fuck who likes it. I really don't. Like, you can hate it. Everybody in here can hate it. And it doesn't bother me. You know why? Because I love it. Yeah. I mean, you got to love yourself. You got to love I wanted that. It's not like I just stopped brushing my hair and got it. You know what I'm saying? Well, usually casual art, my camera's pretty small. But wouldn't it be cool to see how it's done? It is sassy. It's a total commitment, and I love it. And you know what? I worked in the corporate world for 15 years where I had to get dressed up every day. I had to do my fucking hair every day. And I have naturally curly, thick, coarse hair. And they want to call it Brillo pads. That sounded like a racial comment to me. But, I got sick and tired of having to do my hair. And when I moved to Florida, of course, with the humidity and shit, I was like, you know what? I've always wanted to do it. So now's my opportunity. You know what I'm saying? So I took the advantage of an opportunity and did it. No, they actually backcomb them. You'll see how she does it. It's amazing how she does it and how quickly. Thank you, Shell. And so are you. It's good to see you, Autumn, by the way. I watched another creator who showed us how she washed her dreads and everything. Oh, man. I remember Christina's whole dreadlock journey. She got hers taken out, too. There is definitely a maintenance people don't understand. Do I wear see, right now, I'm going to be honest. I know it's a little sidebar, but they're down almost, they're like to my waist. And they're really, really super long and they're really super heavy. So what I'm having her do this next time is trim them. And she's going to put new ends on them. Because like you want the ends to look, you don't want them to be all frayed. They're very heavy. They're very heavy. Thank you, Teresa. Teresa, I want to tell you, I hope that you and your family have a very Merry Christmas if I don't see you. And it doesn't matter how thick or thin your hair is. They can weave hair into it. Like my ends, when she did them, they put fake hair ends on there. So you don't just have little nubs. Spooky has really good advice. Yeah, you do what makes you happy. 4 years. It can, Lovey. Absolutely, it can. Like right now, I have them in a big, huge ponytail, but I have to put it up higher because it will pull on my head. How long will the appointment be? Ooh, I could get some lighter tips, Vivian. And she puts wraps on them. They're fun, you know? You can get wraps. You can get beads. I don't know. It's just fun to like be able to do what you want because I don't have to fucking do my hair for corporate world and drive around and do sales anymore. You know, I'm grateful. I'm grateful for what I can do and the freedom that I have. Aw, Misty. Thank you, Misty Blue, towards your hairdo. But I won't go live or anything, but I will take the GoPro. I'll have my husband do some videoing. I'm bringing him in. Like, he's going to be here tomorrow. We got to get through this, though, so we can get to our exciting announcement. Oh, my God. He dipped his dreads in paint. I love the silver hair. I do. Yes, enlighten. That is fun. Did you go on a vacation or something? Lip locked, I'm telling you. I'm not retirement age, but I'm feeling that. You know what I mean? No babies. It's nothing personal with me or physical with me. Nothing like that. It's all about the show. It's all about the show and something fun that I'm going to bring you guys. Okay, so let's continue on with Brittany. Thank you for the little sidebar, though. It's like I never want to talk about that, you know, because I don't know if people are interested, but You know, I would be interested if I didn't know how that stuff worked, you know? My friend, I don't think she would mind if I shared it. My friend just got dreads. I'm going to share her photo. Oh, and also we are going to do a members wrapping party and chit chat. So look for that coming soon. I want to show you how beautiful she looks with her dreads. She's gorgeous. So she's got blonde. Oh, shit. I think it's gone. Yeah, it's gone. Never mind. It went away on my phone. Thank you so much, though, Misty Blue. I hope you have a very Merry Christmas. Okay. Aw, Sassy, thank you. Oh, man, I hate rapping, so I want to chit-chat with y'all while I'm rapping. Good night, Raken. All right, let's go back to BJ.
Much. That's so annoying. The passive aggressive stuff. Oh, just wait. Just wait. What gets me though is like, look at this. Look, they got oxygen tanks all around. Just
don't let them get you down.
She don't even look like that.
Look at the pictures. There's so much detail. Look at 1202 on the right.
I know.
It's 1202.
You got Nick as Pee Wee Herman.
Who's below Nick as Pee Wee Herman? Who's those two guys?
That's Nick and Hong.
Oh, it is. Damn, Hong's a big boy.
He's big. Nick was big too. He lost a lot of weight.
Yeah, I know he lost some weight.
Wow.
The dog. Look at the signed dog poster on the wall. Look at his dog.
Yeah. What's the big deal? Like, why is she going, wow? Like, it's kind of funny, right?
Who's over on the right at the top?
It's Steph's face on there. Oh my gosh,
How
she's
awful.
right in here.
What's in her hand? An inhaler?
Inhaler.
Are you fucking
Look
kidding me?
Look at the tip jar on the.
And then she can't get over it. She can't get over it. They were generous with her though. Granny, do you really want to go after looks? Do you really want to do that? I mean, do you really want to go after looks? The fact that they are
Hello.
That is what gets me, y'all. That right there is what gets me. The oxygen. The freaking oxygen. Are you freak? Who mocks somebody for having asthma? Are you kidding me? Oh,
She
no,
has
that
no
wasn't even what I
sense
was
of
thinking
humor.
about, to be honest with you. Honestly, it wasn't.
Like,
But-
she'll take anything, like the littlest, stupidest thing. I would be like if that was me, I'd be like, dude, if you're going to fucking do this, do it right. Give me some Ugg slippers, like Lana's. Can I get some of Lana's Ugg slippers on my feet? You know, she's so lame, dude. Just lame. And Granny's beautiful.
Look at that. Okay, girl.
Oh,
Listen,
man.
Look at the headphones on the oxygen thing.
Jay sounds like something that shouldn't be given water after midnight, right? I can't even recreate that. I can't even do it. Can anybody?
I shouldn't be given water after midnight. What does that even mean? Listen.
Oh,
Listen,
man.
Look at the headphones on the oxygen thing.
Jay sounds like something that shouldn't be given water after midnight, right? I can't even recreate that. I can't even do it.
What
Can
does that
anybody
mean?
recreate her laugh? It dead ass sounds demonic. Like Jay sounds like
Demonic?
she needs a priest and some holy water every time.
It sounds demonic. Does she believe in... Okay, here we go. I'm just reading some of this. Seems all she can do is go after looks. And this is what they're doing, is going after looks. I'm laughing at this meme, dude.
Time she laughs. I'm not even kidding. Moon, I know you were just kidding.
Jay sounds like a pig. It's a chipmunk. Woody Woodpecker. She's a hyena. A gremlin.
I know you were. Well, her and Jay are absolutely evil. Yeah, they are, hot mess.
Evil.
Absolutely. Oh,
Mickey Mouse. So Woody Woodpecker and Mickey Mouse are evil now? Jesus.
oh, can you, Emmy? You can recreate it? It sounds just like, I'm sorry, not trying to be mean, but it sounds just like a freaking hyena. She does.
Is it a devil or is it a
Mike in the
hyena?
Red Kim says, I have asthma since 2020. Post long-term C19. And same stuff. Somehow, despite having a
These
government
two
job,
are
I was
trying
on
to be
drugs,
relevant.
according to her. See, there you go.
This is Kim and Crafton trying to be relevant and jump in on this fucking on this fucking drama.
No, once again, here's somebody else. She's so wrongfully and so defamed. How do I say that? So wrongfully defamed.
That
right?
red was too much.
By accusing somebody of being on a substance. That was almost 2 years ago. She hasn't grown up much, clearly. No. While she goes around telling everybody that she changed, right, Kim? That she took a summer off, even though she spent the entire summer over on one of her friends' channels on their panel. She never took a time off. Never once took the time off. Holly said,
Life in the Red, Kim. Is that J for J? Seriously? I know I'm so out of the loop, but that cracks me up that they're palled up. Fuck you, Kim. Go back where the rock you just crawled out from underneath. Go back underneath it. No one fucking cares.
Are you ever going to ever get your own living room, or always going to squat at your parents while she talks shit about my living arrangements? Is that Jay for Justice? Seriously? I know I'm so out of the loop, but that cracks me up that they're... Oh, it's awful. They're like gas in a freaking match. They really are. Jay has been nothing but relentless.
She's changed.
Oh my God. This is fucking great. Oh. And the sign says friends are family.
Family.
Oh God.
She got the cross on the
Jay.
front.
Dude, that's so funny.
It is. Great 3 weeks of crying. I didn't make it. Don't fucking come at me.
3 weeks of crying? Okay, bitch. Whatever. You're the one that cried. Are you, like, you always say that, but you're
She's
the
so
one that
lame.
always cries. Hey, y'all notice that? She always says that. She's
Has she heard Kim's voice? Forget her laugh. How about her voice?
like, oh, BJ's gonna cry, but you're always the one that cries. You cry just about every time you get upset. But I have a moment of being a real human, and it's a problem. Okay, Granny. Okay. All right. So I heard a snippet. I'm gonna go. I heard this today, and I'm telling you, like, the self-awareness,
like,
unbelievable. Or the lack thereof.
Oh, you want to talk about?
It has to be a parent.
You want to talk about lack of self-awareness? Lack of self-awareness? Says the bitch who falls asleep? Wow. All I gotta say is fucking wow on that one.
You don't think Ellie would know that? But maybe it was.
Hold on.
Part of that green team. Fuck that.
Oh, it's like an enterprise. They have to ignore all the regular flags they say. They can't really go off their own opinions and feelings. They have to pretend not to see things.
Oh, last night I was watching BJ a little bit before I went to bed, and Tony was.
Listen to that. Last night I was watching BJ a little bit before I went to bed.
Yeah.
You watch everything I do, Jay.
No, I don't, but I do turn you on to fall asleep. And every time I turn your fucking ass on, you're either quiet, sleeping, or playing someone else's shit. So now it's become a game. I actually enjoy the time that I get to tune into you. You should actually be flattered. It gives you another view. What are you complaining about? I don't deny that I tune into you. You're a fucking shit show, man.
You watch every fucking stream I do. I bet you're watching right now, Jay.
Oh, I'm watching now. Replay crew. Replay crew.
Listen to her. She's talking about Tony coming in my chat last night. Last night I was watching BJ a little bit. There was no little bit. You're sitting there with your freaking eyes glued to the screen, drooling, waiting for the moment that you can catch anything to go live about the next day. You're a stalker. You're a weirdo stalker. You really are, Jay. That's what you are. I could not imagine having 100,000 subscribers, and you spend your time gawking at creators that have not even a fourth of the subs you have, and you're down here.
Who cares about subs? Why are you worried about subs? Why are you worried about what I'm doing? How many subs I have? Go look at your obsess on your own analytics. I ain't obsessing on them. What you worried about them for?
You're stuck watching us.
Stuck.
Waiting for any little thing that you can make content out of. Are you for real? Bruh.
I was watching BJ a little bit before I went to bed.
You hear
and
that?
Tony was in there.
Last night I was watching BJ a little bit before I went to bed. Oh, we know you were. We know you were watching Jay.
She
and
loves
I was
it.
like, oh, Tony in there with a wrench before I went to bed.
And not to see things.
Oh, last night I was watching BJ a little bit before I went to bed, and Tony was in there, and I was like, oh, Tony in there with a wrench. There's yet another thing, like once you wrench these people, you can no longer have your own opinion.
Right.
Okay, hold on a second. Scratch that. That's a lie.
Oh,
there you go.
Here's Crafton. Is she back to Jay is for jaundice? Shanann Watts has comma eyebrows, Jay. Ignore them, Britt. Oh my God. I said her eyebrows were shaped like commas. Yeah, that's comparable to Shazam, right? Hey, Crafton. Why don't you go get your face bit off again, you fucker?
There you go again with the lies.
Bruh.
Okay, I want to clear a couple things up, okay? So apparently, if you have Tony as a mod, you can't do whatever you want to do. You can't talk about whatever you want to talk about. They also these two keep saying that.
Holy midlife crisis, or Holly midlife crisis. Emmy Joe has diagnosed me with a midlife crisis. The obsession is real. You're a sad person, Jay, a sad, sad person. She got her subs from grifting off a Florida news station that sued her. That's where I got my subs. Did you guys know that? Did you guys know that I got my subs from grifting off a Florida news station that sued me? Lulu. Jay should talk. White girl dreadlocks look like they were made with patchouli oil, privilege, and zero shame. But they're kind over there, guys. Let's keep listening. Oh my God.
That we get emails from at night giving us instructions on
do.
what live streams to do. That is a big fat fucking lie.
No, it's not.
No one instructs me on what to cover night after night. Nobody. I'm not instructed by a single person. And Tony Mathis has never told me what to do. Ever. Ever. Nice try, but that's not true. And I certainly am not being instructed by At Night Media.
You know what, Brittany? I had more subs than you have right now. I mean, if you think you're going to toot your fucking horn. I started my channel in December of 2018. By March of 2019, I had 25,000 subs. I had more than you in short 4 months on YouTube because I actually did true crime. Right, I think I was at about 70, Heather Bratt, before the lawsuit. But yeah, I got them all from there. Keep convincing yourself of that. Keep convincing yourself of that. You're looking dumber by the minute.
Through emails of what I can and cannot talk about or what I need to talk about that evening. Guidance. Can you believe they're saying that?
Oh, now guidance look at guidance. Really, guidance. 100% facts, says guidance. Guidance, really? Shame on you, guidance. Shame on you.
Freaking kidding me? I would ignore them. So, mods, if y'all see anybody coming in,
wow,
trash talking, get rid of them. I don't even have.
Guidance was always welcomed here. I was always kind to guidance.
Tonight at all. Okay, all right, I got it.
Hold on.
I got it. Oh my Lord. Okay.
Oh my
Lord. It gets worse.
Oh, it gets worse, as if it's been bad.
You solidify yourself into this narrative, and you have to keep going, because where do you go now?
Oh, is that right?
That, I work for the Proudfoods, and the Proudfoods, because that's what's happening with them. They now work for Seth Rogers. They have to push the Seth Rogers good Proudfoot bad narrative. Even if they see red flags, which Brittany did, we have all the videos of her acknowledging them and saying all the same things.
I've never. Hold on. First of all, I don't have to do anything. Every stream that I have done is based on my own thoughts and feelings and has nothing to do with Tony Mathis or Seth in any way as far as instructions go or being told what to do.
Okay, so before Tony hopped up on her panel that one night, remember she said how weird he was, how sketchy he was, blah, 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 blah. Thank you, Casual Art. Right? Then she changed her title. Complete different 180 just because Tony Mathis came up. Hey, you, A. She sure did, Southernish. She melted like butter.
What do you mean? Unlike you two, I'm actually genuine in my feelings towards this case. I genuinely believe Seth Rogers is a grieving father who wants to know where his son's at, and he's actively doing everything in his power to find him. Everything that you see me do or say in regards to bringing Sebastian or putting content out about to bring awareness for Sebastian is solely to do what I can do to help and bring an awareness to maybe for him to come home. Period. There's nothing more to it. There is no I'm paid off, I'm bought and paid, or I wanted to be a part of something, so I signed on because I wanted to be. She calls us the rejects, right?
Well, you watch everything that we say. How else would you know that we said you wanted to be a part of something? You stalking bitch. Stop stalking me. When people watch my streams, they're stalking me, y'all. Knock it off. Knock it off, Jay. You've changed. Hold on.
Right? We're the rejects or whatever. Look, if being over here defending a man whose child is missing makes me a reject, then so be it. I would much rather be a reject any day than to be over there with you two, miserable as hell, and bitching and raising sand every time I open my mouth.
What are you doing right now?
Diarrhea of the mouth.
I know she is wide. She is, you know what she is, Heather Bratt? I forgot I had this one. You know what she is?
You're bright-eyed and bushy-tailed.
She's bright-eyed and bushy-tailed when it comes to this kind of shit. You guys want to see my kitty? No, not the wide open one, but my baby Emmy. This is, I call her Mama. Look at, she's made for broadcasting. She grabs right onto the mic. This is my hurricane kitty, my rescue, my sweet pea. Yes, there she is, Olive. She has her own emoji. Sassy ass. She wants treats. She doesn't want loving. She's so sweet, though. She's my girl.
Do you laugh, Granny? Do you ever laugh?
We laugh all the time.
I would love to hear a genuine, like a real laugh. Do you ever laugh, Jay? Like a genuine, not that hyena shit we keep hearing.
Yeah, that is my genuine laugh. I laugh all the time, especially at you.
Do you ever like laugh at a healthy place? Because we do. We laugh. We
laugh all the time about lint liquors. And when Taco and Seth pretended to jack off, we were laughing at that. And we laughed at Ben George. And we laughed at Eddie when he couldn't wait to see the 5 CPS reports. We laugh about a lot of stuff. We just laugh about that kind of junk.
We laugh until our stomach hurts over here. Like, who hurt you? That's what I would ask. Who hurt you?
Who hurt you? What kind of question is that? Who hurt you? Why does something have to go to hurt? What is she talking about? We laugh about Jay's pubic hairs being dreaded. We laugh about her stanky cooter. We think that's kind of funny. We laugh about Nana. When Nana makes a funny, we laugh at that. And Emmy Joe, we laugh at her too. But the funniest was when Taco and Seth got all inappropriate. And they were like pounding on the desk like they were jacking off. And we all laughed. We were cut up that night. Our stomachs hurt, y'all. We were cut right the fuck up.
Stomach hurts over here. Like, who hurt you? That's what I would ask. Who hurt you that you're so miserable every single day that you have to go live 24/7, day in and day out, and try to just rip people apart? Don't get me started. Don't get me started, Jules. I'll do it. And I was like, what? What? I was like, what? What? What?
Life in the Red Kim. Oh, Lord, what a mess that was way back in the J's for Jaundice era. Then someone says Rico.
What? Jesus. Hey, Angie Best. Hey, everybody. I'm sorry, guys. I'm not ignoring your comments. This just makes me so mad. Yeah, we're the rejects, Jody. We're the rejects. Kim said, oh, Lord, what a mess that was way back in the day, Jay for Jaundice era.
She loves pinning every single comment. You notice that? Then she goes, "Oh my God, they are so mean to me, y'all. If you could send me a Venmo or a Cash App, y'all, I would feel much better about this. It wouldn't bother me half as much as it did if I got money. My links are in chat."
All right, here we go.
It's about something that we've all did, but you know, she had to hide them really quick.
Oh,
She's now in a.
Wait a minute. And I've never questioned Seth Rogers. Never once. Did I go through about where I questioned Tony's sincerity? Absolutely. Absolutely. I did. Tony and
You did an about face in the matter of 2 seconds.
I've discussed that. I did. I questioned his motives. I questioned everything about him. And I went through and I looked into everything and I realized that he's Seth's friend. I found that I had no problems with him. That's it. That's all. Guess what? People can change their minds. People can change their minds. But that didn't have shit to do with Seth Rogers.
But the question is, sure, people can change their minds, but guess what? The question is, what's the motive for changing your mind? What's the motive? Did you learn something new that changed your mind? Because you're giving us no examples. What you're saying is, I thought Tony was a sketchy piece of shit until I was told, well, he comes with the package. He comes with Seth. He's Seth's friend. That's why she says that. I realized I had to accept Tony if I'm going to be in with Seth. Thank you, Amberly. I appreciate you. That's really sweet of you to say. That's what it is. It was a package deal. And when she was told, Tony and Seth, Sony and Teth are a package, that was when she changed her tune. I mean, it's so fucking obvious.
I'm so tired of y'all taking scenarios and instances and twisting them to be something that they're not. They constantly say that I turned against Seth. I turned against Seth temporarily. That never happened. And I never hid anything. I didn't hide anything. The videos that I took off of my channel were not anything about me trying to hide anything about you, Granny, and you can stop that shit too. I didn't take channels. I didn't take videos where I talked about you and hid them. That never happened. You need to stop lying about that too. I have screenshots where your mods admitted that they recorded.
Dude, why are you doing this? Like, why don't you save it for court that you are suing her about? Why don't you save all this for court? Oh, that's right. Because it's not for court. It's for money. It's for sympathy. It's to play the victim. I'm Brittany J and I'm the victim. You're so disgusting.
Video that I put out. So if that were the case, if that were the truth, even though it's not, your mods would have those videos. Because she's even admitted she records them. You know I didn't delete any videos of me trashing you and go in real life. I've never went real life on you. Stop telling people that we've attacked your kids. Stop telling people that me and my chat have went after your kids, Granny. It's never happened. She keeps saying that she told Queen Bee that me and my chat went after her kids. Never happened. Never happened.
Contract with them. Maybe not an actual real contract, but unspoken at minimum.
There's no contract. There's no nothing. There's nothing. There is nothing. There's nothing going on to where you would need to have a contract. Kim says, sorry, but I'm still laughing to myself. So juicy ant covered jaundice is a whole thing now. Yes.
Absolutely.
And now you have to ignore all the obvious because you made your bed with them.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you should never do.
Please.
You should never do.
I mean, at this point, you're in so deep that you have to just, keep fighting to the end.
Right. Oh my God. Can we go back? Was it 2 weeks ago? How many of you remember? Granny said, Nick, we could have been a powerhouse. Nick, you should have chose me. We could have been a powerhouse. We could have really done some things. How about when you were catcalling Josh and Justin to your panel? You tried so hard to get them to come up on your panel. You catcalled Nick multiple times. You legit wanted them to come on your panel. You low-key, Granny, were trying to come over to the other side. Like, be real. Be real for a minute. You tried like hell to get Nick on your panel. You even acted like he was in your freaking chat one day and he was nowhere around. So stop. Oh my God.
Well, and top it off, she signed a fucking lawsuit with them.
Yep. I mean, that's in deep. How do you read from that?
And what type of true crime channel does that?
Jay, why do you keep injecting or inserting yourself into things that have nothing to do with you? Like, dead ass. Let's just be 100% for a minute. I never speak on you. Like, why do you keep injecting?
How do you read from that?
And well, and top it off, she signed a fucking lawsuit with them.
Yep. I mean, that's in deep. How do you read from that?
And what type of true crime channel does that?
Jay, why do you keep injecting or inserting?
The hot beef injection? Why do you keep injecting? Cat calls and injections.
Yourself into things that have nothing to do with you. Like, dead ass. Let's just be 100% for a minute. I never speak on you. I don't think about you. As you know how far you go within my mind. You used to be a creator that I somewhat liked. Okay, I liked your content. I would come to your channel. I thought you were pretty cool.
No, you used to play my content.
And then I found out you weren't. I found out that you were equally as psychotic as the one that you panel up with every day. I mean, I realized that you are a weird stalker lady. Like, I swear, y'all, in the last 2 weeks, she's come after me more than Granny. Like, why do you keep inserting yourself? Like, what is your major malfunction? What is your
end
goal?
goal?
What is your end game? Jay?
What's your end goal?
What is your end game? Like, what are you trying to achieve here?
What type of true crime channel gets involved with a self-proclaimed suspect and still claims that they're like the best true crime ever?
Right.
Who said anybody was the best true crime ever? And you always self-proclaimed suspect. Stop with that bullshit narrative. You know for a fact that Seth is not admitting that he did something wrong. Y'all love to take that and twist it. Why do you constantly come after that man? Granny, he's not your ex. I know you said he reminds you of your ex.
He ain't yours either. Why you defended him? You don't even know this dude.
And you think you know him because he reminds you so much of you, but he's not your ex. It's so weird. Leave him alone. Ask Dad with the phone if she is cool or if she's a common backstabber. Oh, I heard she shits on everybody that she's friends with. Jules, and I can.
Who said that? Who's Jules? Someone tell Jay no one says renege anymore. That's a racist term. Look at this. Watts Island was all Jay was ever relevant for. The rest is basically watch party commentary. Says Crafton. Let's see how long Crafton has had a channel. Hold on. Can we go to it from here? Oh, we can't. He's had it for a long time, and I think he's got like 5,000 subs. I didn't know renege is a racist term, but they're calling my hair Brillo pads. Okay. Didn't J for J already get sued with a laughing face? These people think that this kind of shit's funny. Ask Dad with a phone if she is cool or if she is a common backstabber. Dad with the phone just reached out to me not too long ago to say hello. That's interesting. The alleged psychologist? Yeah. She's a whole fucking joke too.
I can also tell you that I know that I know for a solid fact Granny does, because listen, I was friends with her for a short little second, and I could tell you every conversation me and Granny's watching had, she talked shit about people in her close circle every single time. Every single time. There was not one call that me and her had where she was not trashing people closest to her. I don't know, Emmy Joe. Kim used to be friends with her. Ask Kim. There's a couple people in my chat right now that used to be friends with her.
Reneg.
So she can be added and start an attorney fund like the
Renege.
idiots, in my opinion. Right, Marlena? That's what it really seems that way, you guys.
So they said that renege is a racist term. It means to go back on a promise, undertaking, or contract, which is exactly the context that I used it in. Let's go back. Stupid cunt.
But he's not your ex. Your ex.
He's not your ex.
And you always set the ball here.
Claims.
Where'd she pin that?
It seems that way, you guys. Allegedly Innocent says she is so jealous of you, Britt. She said not long ago, I bet you never get invited to be on never get invited to be on News Nation. I was like, what?
News Nation? No, I didn't. I never said anything about News Nation.
Sorry, I couldn't resist. Oh my God. I heard her when she said, I'm not just a regular true.
How'd you hear me? If you don't listen, Brittany, how'd you hear me? Are you stalking me? Y'all, she's stalking me. Y'all, she is obsessed with me. Only a racist would think renege was a racial term. Exactly, Danny Mitchell. Hey, Mrs. M.
I heard her when she said, I'm not just a regular true crime channel. I've been flown out to be on shows. I have a reputation to uphold. Really?
I do. I have a reputation of the truth. The truth. That's my reputation. You're an embarrassment. You don't belong. You shouldn't even say you're in the true crime genre. You're horrible. You're deplorable. I did get flown to New York City. I did get flown to Houston. Yep, I sure did.
You have a reputation to uphold while you sit on a panel and every other
and expose the truth and expose your lies, expose your packets, expose how you gaslight your community. If I can educate one person from wasting their time and energy on you, I have accomplished something in my life, because you are like the cesspool of YouTube. You're a cesspool. And I can't blame your listeners because you're really good at manipulating them. You must have been raised in some fucked up situation where you had to manipulate your way through it. And I'm sorry for that. But it's time to do better. It's time to do better.
Word that comes out of your mouth is an F word. And you mock and make fun of people.
Guess what? Those shows don't care if you say fuck. When you talk to those people on the phone, they talk like you and me. You have no idea. But just sit there and keep watching other people's research streams that they put together. Because you're a great true crime creator, let me tell you. You aren't even good enough for News Nation.
You call people fat. You body shame. You make fun of people's looks. Yeah, that's going to get you real far. Now you mock people's health. Who makes fun of people with asthma? Drop a 1 in chat if you have asthma. Drop a 1 in chat if you struggle with asthma. Because I know this is not something that's uncommon. Look at that. And y'all want to sit there and make fun of them. See, this is what I'm saying. You don't mock people for their that they could do otherwise. People die every day. You don't.
Crafton, does nobody remember that Jay flew the green back to her house after meeting Ronnie Watts in Colorado? Is that what I did, Crafton? Is that what I did, Crafton? Prove it. Prove that I put weed on a plane, Crafton. Don't you have some fucking domestic violence anger management classes to attend, Crafton?
Okay, she's saying that I lied about that. She's saying that I lied about that. She sent rugs through the mail to her home address and got caught. Yes, she's saying that I lied about that. Well, if I lied about it, Everybody and their mom on YouTube lied about it.
Everybody and their mom. No one gives a fuck. That's the thing. Yeah, convicted wife beater. Times, I don't know how many. It wasn't his first rodeo.
That's what I'm saying, Breezy. Asthma is 100% serious.
Oh my God.
You don't.
Right. Do I think they're paying or no?
You don't think so? You think it's all about just the camaraderie or whatever? Like,
Well, they
the
get paid.
attention and
They get paid in the
growth.
aspect of having Tony and Steph came up on panel, and the whole they all push each other's links and they all push each other's narratives. They get paid in that aspect, like a group.
Nope. Once again, that's a lie too. Nope. Nope. Not at all. We are channels that support. Yeah, right.
You guys want to see Craft and Barnes? You can find this on your own doing a simple Google search. Oh, the picture doesn't show up in the ad anymore. Oh, what a shame. But there he is. He got his face bit off. Good old Craft and Barnes. This has nothing to do with asthma. This has absolutely nothing to do with asthma. Don't let her fool you. Don't let her fool you.
I think, is she trying to say camaraderie? Is that what she's trying to say? We don't get paid in any way, shape, or form. There is no agreement. There is no deal. These people act like Seth and Tony are like, y'all push our narrative and we will come in and give you views and subs and come to your channel. None of that. That's bullshit. That's not happening. Maybe it's the fact that we are kind to Seth. And
oh yeah, that's what it's about. No, I missed a couple super chats. Let me thank Southern-ish. Someone has climbed up on a high horse. She sure has. April Wine. Thank you for your $5 super sticker. I didn't see it come up on the screen either, but it did come up on YouTube. Thank you, hon.
we're sympathetic and they feel safe coming to our channel. Maybe that's it. You wouldn't understand that.
Hard to
She
take.
totally didn't. She's
Hard to take Jay and her natty dreads seriously.
sent it from Denver. Look, she totally did. She sent it from Denver, Colorado, when she was in Denver trying to get Chris Watts out of jail. Jay is a winner.
Prove it, Brittany. Prove it.
How dumb asthma is. Heck, you can hear when someone's asthma kicks in, the wheezing, and then it scares you because you're like, oh my God, I'm going to quit. Am I going to quit breathing? Right? Hey, Amy Lynn. Good to see you. Oh, just wait. Kim said it sounds like projection. Oh, just wait, Kim. You just wait. Everyone get your dictionaries out. We need them for references while listening to Exactly.
They did get super chats from it and memberships and all, but I don't think there's any actual pay.
You get to be part of the team. That's what I think.
There's none of that.
I think Seth Rogers is using GoFundMe money to pay them.
Do you hear this?
That's what they would say.
Oh, sure they would. They'd want receipts of where all that money went. Bank of records.
Right. With zero, I don't have
Here's Chris Croft with bank of records. Could you imagine if Chris and Katie had a fucking GoFundMe and they thought we were getting paid from it?
How about a monetized YouTube channel
with $50 memberships?
How about merch where they make the proceeds?
And they turn the kid into.
If Katie made a channel, and this is the God's honest truth.
Oh, come on.
Moon, Kim, do you see this? Moon said, Kim, unblock me. Damn. Moon, I highlighted you so she could see it. Paging, Red Kim. Paging, Red Kim. Moon said unblock her. I don't know your differences with anybody.
Oh, and Life in the Red Kim. She was telling people she would ask Chris Watts questions in exchange for super chats. Or maybe KK did. But it was definitely on Jay's channel. I've never spoken to Chris Watts. I never told people I would ask Chris questions for super chats. Fuck off, Red Kim.
But I can say that Moon has been pretty awesome. Kim says she was telling people that she would ask CW questions in exchange for super chats. Or maybe KK did, but it was definitely a J for Jay's channel. I remember that.
No, you don't. No, you don't, because it never fucking happened.
I remember that.
You remember something that never fucking happened? That's amazing.
Wait, where's Bitter Pills at? Is Bitter Pills gone?
Who gives a
Now
fuck?
that you mentioned it, I haven't seen them in a while.
Oh, I remember that.
I don't know. Hey, Chloe Joe.
Doesn't it, SS? What a fucking nightmare.
Exactly, Jody. Exactly. How about he's the only one putting his feelings out to the public to find his son, even after he gets shredded by the likes of you, Nitwit. Exactly, or Nit and Wit. Amber says, "Oh my God, who cares if Seth makes money on YouTube? For fuck's sake, it's his son, so they feel entitled to make money off his son, but he can't." Amber, I've said the same thing, and I'm gonna be honest with you guys, and I mean, this might not go over well.
Thank you, Carrie Wild. Wow, just wow. These people need to do research. None of this happened. I followed Jay since December of 2018. Thank you, Carrie. And everybody else who's been around, an OG, a coconut cooter. You all know me. I've got enough history on here, and I've been myself this whole time. I just never defended myself to bullshit. I never called out these fake creators like you, Brittany. But you know what? I think it's time because it's out of control.
With some of you, but this is the God's honest truth. And I said the same thing for Candace Wells.
Oh yeah, PB&J, Brittany's good old buddy Lana sent Chris a Father's Day card and signed it from Bella and Celeste. How sick is that? Lana sent Chris Watts a fucking Father's Day card and signed it from his deceased daughters. Let that sink in. And when I'm wrong, I'll fucking say I'm wrong. Unlike you, Brittany, you can't even admit that you fall asleep. You're an idiot.
If Kim, I got you on my mind. If Katie and Chris made a channel and it was solely to find Sebastian, like it was for the sake of bringing awareness to find Sebastian, I would not open my mouth and say one negative thing about it. And I said the same thing with Candace Wells. When I thought Candace Wells made her channel to help find Summer, and then I found out it wasn't. That's when I was like, well, you're effed up for that. But if they...
Oh, you thought it was effed up for Candace to make a YouTube? But you're cool with $50 memberships on Seth Rogers? Okay.
He made a channel. Hey, Gypsy. If they made a channel to find Sebastian, I wouldn't open my mouth.
Do a cartoon. How's that going to find him? How is that cartoon character going to find him?
Well, how's hanging out at a bar and riding a motorcycle going to find him? How are all these little gatherings where people are...
Oh my God, so now y'all are going to mock the ride? Do you know how many people?
Yeah, I am going to mock the ride. Because no one is going to find that boy now that they've made him into a fucking cartoon. A comic book character. That's so weird.
People have rides for awareness? Do you guys realize that's not uncommon, and that absolutely helps bring awareness to network. You have the...
Why are you giving t-shirts away with a picture of a missing kid that will never help to find him? Why? Why would you make your kid into a cartoon character if you really wanted him found? I can't imagine my son or daughter being missing and creating a shirt to give away for awareness that made him look like a fucking cartoon comic book character with a Superman outfit on.
Those functions to network with people to try to get help. What is wrong with that? Exactly, Harley. Exactly. People who ride motorcycles have motorcycle rides to support, bring awareness, and raise funds. It's not abnormal, nor is it grifting.
Oh my God. They're so.
I agree with
They
that.
don't. They miss the
If
point.
anybody deserves money to tell a story, it's his parents. Exactly, Tiffany. This is why I like you. Exactly. People that have never seen Sebastian a day in his life are paying their bills off of his name. Stop.
And you're not? Oh, you know Sebastian now? Wake up. Wake up, Brittany. I mean, literally and figuratively.
You're what the French call les incompetents.
Stop playing, y'all. Justice for Sebastian. Exactly. And then they want to sit there and talk shit and come in.
Whereas, do you want to take a picture with Seth Rogers? How's any of that going to find you?
Oh my God. Meet and greet.
Yeah, they're meet and greets. That's why they get smaller and smaller because the person realizes,
I don't want to
this
be
isn't what I
a part
thought
of
it was.
this.
No. No, that's a crock of shit.
No, it's not a crock of shit. Those vigils have shrunk in size by leaps and bounds.
Want to know why it gets smaller and smaller? Because of the harassment from y'all.
Oh my God, really? So now she's blaming us for the low turnout at the vigils.
Those meet and greets are getting smaller and smaller because as soon as they put, this is no lie, and every one of you in this chat knows this. The very second that Seth Rogers announces that he's having a vigil, and he spouts the name of the people that are providing the housing for wherever it's going to take place at, as soon as the company's name, the people that are helping and all that goes out, boom, they go to digging. Look what they did with Michaela's Mutt Motel. They ripped it apart. Through and through.
Look what we did with Michaela's Mutt Motel. It's our fault that they let their charity license lapse. That's our fault. Do you see this? We're getting blamed because Michaela's Mutt Motel wasn't on the up and up. That's somehow our fault. We have the right to look things up. You're asking the public for money.
Everybody knows that y'all will stalk them. And then, if it ain't enough that they dig and then they start defaming everybody, if that's not enough, then they have some of their local, some of their little minions who are local, they go and show up. And they crash the vigil.
Who?
That's why the vigils are getting smaller and smaller. Let's be real and call it for what it is.
Who crashed a vigil? Who crashed a vigil? What does that even mean?
Because you're not being very honest right now, Granny. Not that you ever are. You and I both know you lie as much as Lucifer, but I'll tell it.
Lucifer?
Oh, go ahead, Jody. Have at it. Whitney says, thank you for being an advocate for Sebastian and Seth. Your voice matters. Your platform is used for good and they hate you for it. Exactly, Gypsy.
The chat is so delusional, too.
They have never done a damn thing to help find Sebastian, but they drag everyone who does.
Never claimed that I did.
I'm tired of it.
Never
Quite
claimed that I
frankly,
did.
I'm tired of it.
Clue said, I personally think they're all suspects, being L.E. clear the hoodie guy, but none of them. It is what it is.
Right. Well, that's what JLR wrote. How's it feel, Seth Rogers? That hoodie guy can be clear, but not you.
Right.
You're
And you
alibi
say you're at
suspect.
work.
Right. You
Of
say
all
you're at
places.
work. They are all suspects. They're screaming it from the rooftops.
Yeah.
None of them are going to be honest to fucking YouTubers. They're all suspects. I mean, I don't know why people would ever think otherwise.
Right.
Wow.
Absolutely.
We're not in that
Anywhere.
circle, regardless of what people think. We're not ever going to be in that circle because that circle existed before this ever happened.
Right.
We have no fucking clue what those dynamics were like.
And not
You know?
what happened to that neighbor that moved from California next door to Seth and then moved out and
Wow.
just disappeared? Where's that?
How gross, man. How
What's
gross.
gross? What's gross?
So no rides, no channels, no photos. So what do they do? What do they suggest be done besides a search, which is a given?
Oh, I don't know. How about a RICO suit where you claim you're being stalked and harassed and you're scared for your life? How about that? Because that's going to find Sebastian, right, Brittany? That's going to find Sebastian. She's good at this, isn't she, Autumn? Master manipulator. Birds of a feather flock together. In my opinion, Seth Rogers, master manipulator.
Amber, I'm gonna be honest with you.
Oh, she's going to be honest. She's got to
They don't
announce
do
it.
anything to help either
She's got to announce it.
at all. They use Sebastian's name and go live and talk shit. That's what they do. They use Sebastian's name, they go live, they talk shit, and then they call me drama. Granny says I'm the drama channel.
She's intolerable. Look at you, are
Ridiculous.
not.
I can't believe it. And we keep slapping the devil's back into a pothole. A pothole. So...
They don't care if Sebastian is found.
Janine or whatever. Someone accused Seth of her being his ex-girlfriend in California.
Now imagine if Chris Proudfoot had a friend that moved from a previous state where they lived next door and then moved out shortly after Sebastian disappeared.
The only circle Jay is in a circle jerk. Do you know what a circle jerk is, guys? Besides being an 80s punk band. Do you know what it is?
People being digging the fuck out of that person.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Y'all did.
She's always done that. YT Inspector.
Y'all did.
Last year when they fucked with.
All right, here we go. YT Inspector Gadget said, I want to know how sleep. She's talking about me. I want to know how sleepies. I don't have a Christmas wish list yet, y'all, because that's horrible. But sending cash apps and Christmas gifts for my kids. I would rather creators have wish lists. I don't do wish list. Why the fuck would I have a wish list so y'all could rip me apart for it? Why? Why would I do that? I have 2 reasons why I'm not doing a wish list. Both of them pertain to these people right here. Number 1, because there will be lives day.
We have that much control over this bitch. Can you believe that? I'm not doing a wish list because of them. Bullshit. You're not doing a wish list because you want the cash, right? So you're going to blame it on us. I'm not doing a wish list because of these people. I can't even do a wish list for my kids. So y'all just send it straight to my Venmo, Cash App, or PayPal. That is so disgusting. And I refuse to take the blame for this kind of stuff. I refuse to take the blame for this kind of stuff. She's not doing it because of us. She's not doing it because she wants the cash money.
In and day out. Y'all will rip me apart and rip my ass a new one. And y'all will.
That's not why you're doing it, but you're doing this to garner sympathy from your subs. How dare Jay and Granny do this to you to the point where you can't even have a wish list for your kids? But we wouldn't rip her apart for the Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, right? Just a wish list. It's not even true. Feel sorry for me because I can't do that for my kids. So just send me cash. No, you'd get less heat for making a wish list. I mean, let's face it. Common sense has to take over at some point.
They will take those wish lists and they'll read all over them every single day. And just go freaking bananas about people having, me having a wish list. The second reason I don't have a wish list is because people are fucking cruel. And what they do, and I've seen it happen to other people, this right here has turned me against a wish list. Is I will have a wish list for like regular, like a regular wish list throughout the year, but a Christmas wish list, because people are cruel.
My Christmas wish list you can find at the Denver dispensary. I'll take any hybrid. My wish list will be at the Denver dispensaries. You can get a copy of it there.
And they mess with wish lists. I've seen this happen. I've seen it happen, and it's so sick and disgusting. People go and they check off that they bought people's gifts, and they really didn't buy them. So you think somebody bought these gifts, and then come to find out they never bought it.
Oh, my God. Tammy said, did y'all hear last night? Shanna, Gypsy, Ben, George, and Triggered have given her so much their banks shut them down. Tammy, I did not thank you for your super chat, but what? What? Why would all those people's banks get shut down unless it was part of RICO? I think this shit's coming down the pikes. Why would Shanna, Gypsy, Ben, George, and Triggered all have their banks shut them down? I mean, really? Is that what they're saying? Tammy, because she took the live down. The bank of records. Right, but what's the odds that 5 people? You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. Rico. The bank of records. Oh boy. How do we know this actually happened? I mean, I guess we don't. But there's 5 people she named. It's because they're spending so much that the bank thinks it's fraudulent. I get that, but I've never heard of 5 at the same time it happening to. Like, I could see it happening, like, scattered, but not 5 people at once getting their shit. They all said it, and she did too. I just think it's weird that it all happened at the same time. I heard Ben on the live saying he can't donate anymore. He was blocked from donating. What? Blocked from donating? She was instructing them to call their banks. She asked someone to send money to make sure it works.
Anything at all. And then you go.
What do you mean, how long have I been associating with Granny? I don't know. Why?
Stuck with nothing. Now listen, she's about to accuse me of messing with her wish list, you guys. I have never, ever messed with anybody's wish list, and she knows it.
Erica says, I'm in banking. That's pretty serious if true. And yes, it will shut you down. They will shut you down. I've just never heard that. I've been on this platform for 6 years, and I've never heard of anyone's bank getting shut down. Jay, YouTube stops you from donating after $2,000 a week? These people are donating $2,000 a week? What? I only heard about Ben. I didn't know about 5. Why so many and why all at once? Why? What's going on? And then okay, so wait a second. Hold on. Listen. Listen, though. If like 5 people's bank got shut down, but he's blocked from donating. What does that even mean? When did she was talking about them getting shut down? I've just never heard that. Like, I've been on here for a long time, and I've just never. I mean, One Eyed Flo, you donate quite a bit. Have you ever gotten? I have heard that people who do a donation then retract as a mistake will lose donating ability. How do you retract a dono? And even if someone's bank is like triggering them, I'd be like, dude, that's a bit much. Yeah, that would make me uncomfortable too.
She's accused me of this. She just started accusing me of this over the past couple weeks. She's never accused me of this any time before these last couple of weeks. Last year when she claimed her wish list got messed with, she accused
Oh, that's what I was going to say, Pine. Then we have now at night saying that they were under a cyber attack and they were hacked. It happened over a period of time. Easy E donates a lot of queens, and I never heard that happening.
Tasha Cooper of doing it. I've never touched this girl's wish list. You're lying, Granny, and you know it.
My kid's wish list. Bernie was like, well, I'm not going to make my kids a wish list because people are messing with them, but I'll take cash. Yeah, I'll take cash too.
It's the same thing. I don't do. No, I'm not going to. Why would I do that? Why would I do a wish list? And then go check my wish list and y'all you freaking evil people.
Yeah, Tammy, I didn't see it earlier. If you want to go check, it wasn't there earlier.
Does it look like I got a freaking... Oh, she never ever will show a receipt, Shayna. They don't exist. If people knew what was good for them, they would ask her. Ask her for the receipts on everything she says. I swear to you, you'll never see them. She lies. I'm not kidding. She lies every time she opens her mouth. It's insane.
Amy. Send money, see if it works.
You couldn't pay me $1 million. Because let me tell you something. Harley says, Brittany, I don't think you're the type of person that would ever do that to somebody, especially when it's a present for their children. I can't stand grannies watching. And Cat do that. This kid, and
Sick
she
of
knows.
this bitch already.
Speaking of which, yeah, I'm gonna say it again, Granny. And there's nothing wrong with me saying it. If any of you guys want to more, and why are you so upset?
Gary says, I'll try sending you my 401k. Oh, Gary, you don't have to do that, but my links are in the description of the video.
Obsessed with Terry Lynn. That's another thing. She never talks about you. She never talks about...
How can people go on your wish list and mark things as bought? I have a wish list and no one can do that but me. I don't understand that.
About you, but you bring her up every chance you get. Oh, it is. It's embarrassing. Just Irish.
Yep. Yeah, don't put toys or whatever your kids want on a list. God forbid, get the cat.
Thank you, Mama Crocheting, for your $20 super sticker. You're pretty amazing yourself. Merry Christmas and happy holidays.
Probably getting like local holidays. She did the same thing before she was even a creator. She had a fundraiser for Christmas, and when asked why don't you have an Amazon wish list, she tried claiming she lives in an area where Amazon doesn't deliver.
But I never said that. That's a lie. Once again, there you go, lying. I never have a wish list for Christmas because I'm not going to freaking depend on a wish list that you people will go and screw with. Y'all, I come from the Krama community, and let me tell you something from day one. And Moon and Kim and Amber and all of you in chat from Krama, Fruit Fly, every one of you can vouch for me when I say the wish list have always been effed with because people are evil. I don't mess with them. Like I said, I will gladly have a wish list for the rest.
I've had a wish list for years. I've never had anyone mess with my wish list. I'm the only one that can change. As a matter of fact, my shit even stays on there when someone buys it. I have to go on there and remove it myself. I don't even know how that happens.
For like over the course of the year, but it's not something I'm going to depend on for my children. If people send me money, I know that money is going to buy their gifts.
Oh, okay.
I can't depend on the wish list when you have haters going and checking it off that it's been bought and it really hasn't. And Breezy can tell you some sideways shit. I never said I couldn't get Amazon. That's a big lie. Brittany, you need to stop with the lies for real. And GW has always been the aggressor to Brittany. It's disgusting.
I've just never had that
Apparently,
happen.
GW misses Natasha Cooper. She's coming for you the same way she did NC. Yeah. The fixation. That's what I'm saying, you guys. It's a pattern.
Why can't she buy her kids gifts? I don't get it.
It is a pattern. She always gets fixated on somebody, and I'm the fixation.
But obviously, she has a wish list for herself, so we know that's not true now.
Come on.
Yep.
Jesus. I just told you why I have a wish list for myself. Oh my God. I had a wish list for myself because it's not Christmas, and I don't give a shit if somebody marks that they bought me something and I don't get it. That's a difference, idiots.
I did, Suze. I heard her talking about her internet bill. I did.
You haven't heard me talking about
$108 a month.
I never asked for anybody. I haven't asked anybody to help me pay my internet in how long? A year?
I haven't asked anyone.
Y'all are obsessed.
I haven't asked anyone to pay my internet bill in a year. Holy shit. Why are you at all? Why are you asking your audience to pay your bills? I haven't even asked anyone to pay my internet bill in a year.
I did, Suze. I heard her talking about her internet bill. I did.
You haven't heard
I
me
pay
talking about my.
$108 a month.
Well, less than that.
I never asked for anybody. I haven't asked anybody to help me pay my internet in how long? A year? Y'all are obsessed. You really are holding on to me. Do you realize what she's talking about, y'all? I think we were talking. Oh my God, Emmy Joe, we were talking about internet bills. Remember? Me and Emmy were talking about.
You
internet
can pay
bills
my
yesterday, I think,
bill. You can pay
on the
my
stream.
telephone
And
bill.
I said I pay $108. Emmy said she pays $100.
You can
And we
pay
were
my
talking about Spectrum
automobile.
messing up all the time. They take everything. And Jay, you really are proving that you watch every word I say.
Oh, baby, I do.
Why are you so obsessed, Jay? You weirdo.
Why you so
You know how
obsessed
often I
with
watch Days for
me?
Justice, you guys? None.
I am so glad to hear that.
When I stop liking somebody, I check out.
When you couldn't play my streams anymore because I did all the work, that's when you checked out because you know I'll copyright strike your fucking dumbass. That's why. That's why. You had no problem. You know what, Brittany? I think as a matter of fact, I'm going to have to pull out the Facebook messages where you're writing me with your nose up my butt asking to play all my streams that I did all the fucking work on, researching, putting together. I think I'm going to have to pull those out. You don't shut the fuck up and stop lying on me, dude. Knock it off.
I'm done. I bow out gracefully and I don't go back.
Uh-huh.
It's crazy.
Oh, wow. Dark Horse Justice. I guess BJ is right. I paid her $400 internet bill last November, but I was an idiot then. Oh, my God, Dark Horse. I'm so sorry. She told you her internet bill was $400. Oh, boy.
Crazy. She's watching everything.
$400 she was paying at one point.
Everything.
Like, you're bitching about a $108 internet bill?
You know, I'm going to have to do something, y'all.
I'm not
do this for a
bitching.
living.
Thank you, April Wine. You're very welcome. Thank you for being here. We're about the truth. We're not about, what she says I'm about. Is Jay in here under a different name?
I can't have my internet screwing up like this. I'm going to need to get some Starlink from Elon Musk.
She really say that?
No, she didn't say Starlink. That was me. But no, she did say that. She's like, I do this for a living, y'all. And, I can't have my internet acting up.
Shut up, Jay. Now you're going to twist everything I
That's not, I'm not twisting shit. Shut up. She said, shut up, Jay. Listen, I didn't twist nothing. She said, I do this for a living, y'all, and I can't have my internet. I can't have my internet messing up like that.
Oh, and, I can't have my internet acting up.
Shut up, Jay. Now you're going to twist everything I say. Oh, my God. I'm not even going to even reason with that. She's taking simple conversation.
No, you're not gonna mention it. You know why? Because that's exactly what you said. That's exactly what you said. I repeated you verbatim.
Living, y'all, and, I can't have my internet acting up.
Shut up, Jay. Now you're going to twist everything I say. Oh, my God. I'm not even going to even reason with that. She's taking simple conversation.
Like this.
Oh my
Well, she told me
God.
before.
Well, guess what? There's someone in my chat that said you manipulated them into paying $400 internet bill. $400. Holy.
Or she said before her internet was $400, and it was like 4 or 5 months in a row. She'd get $400 from the audience to pay her internet.
Oh, and how about the P.O. box, too? I'm getting a P.O. box, y'all. I know y'all are paying for it for me.
Fucking real.
Jealous much? Are you jealous?
I'm jealous because you don't cover any of your own shit. I'm jealous of you because I don't expect my listeners to support every aspect of my life monetarily. That's jealousy in your eyes? That's jealousy? Wow. Unlike you, I don't feel that my listeners are here just to pay for everything. I enjoy their conversation. I enjoy deep diving in cases. I enjoy their ideas and their thoughts and their opinions. I'm not looking for someone to pay my bills. Pay piggy. She's looking for a pay pig. Wow.
Jealous that I'm getting a P.O. box? Why are you so worried about me getting a P.O. box, Miss Hurricane Money?
By the way, if you want to donate to the Scratch Off Fund, my links are in the description. Southern-ish, thank you. Jay, she accused you of sending her an email under a fake account. What? Oh, for God's sakes. Are you kidding me? Yeah, because I made up the hurricane, right? That was a whole big fucking lie, right? I was in a hotel holed up with my dogs with no power because it was fake, right? I love you, Erica. Thank you for saying that. She literally hit me up in my email to ask me to help her. She said she's not going to be able to live. She would lose her livelihood before Christmas. Nothing like putting that on somebody, right? Nothing like putting your livelihood on someone's shoulders. $5,000, Heather Brat? Oh, that's awful.
Nope, of course GW is oblivious to the richness. Remember when her subs had her pay her fake parking ticket? Sit down, Jess. Come on now. Oh, that's right. Kim, didn't you expose that? Y'all, Kim is a witness to this. Granny lied and told her subs that she needed money to pay for a parking ticket. She was scared she was going to go to jail. Kim got the report and proved that Granny didn't even freaking. I think she got out of the fine entirely, y'all.
Oh my God! And I believe Kim, right?
You want to talk about?
I think she doesn't
like doing your subs wrong. I've never.
Oh my God! I cannot.
Never lied to my subs about what I needed money for. Also, it was $400 because it was a bill that we were stuck with.
Gary, you are so
Spectrum
funny.
wouldn't let us downgrade until we got my father-in-law's name off of it. Why is that any of your business? And Marlena, that's what I'm saying.
PB&J, I do remember that. PB&J said, do you remember when Kim and Crafton scammed people by saying Crafton was in the hospital and dying? Yeah, wasn't that actually when Crafton was in jail? Didn't they say he was in the hospital and he was in jail for domestic violence? Pretty sure. Oh, I know, a parking ticket. Oh my God. What are parking tickets? $10? Fuck off, Brittany. With your $400 internet bill, fucking Elon Musk, Starlink and shit. Y'all, I got to pay my Starlink bill.
They'll take simple times where I'm just we're just talking and shooting the shit. You know what I mean? And like, y'all were all here when me and Emmy Joe was talking about our internet. I was not asking y'all for anything. And they make it.
Listen, I have Spectrum as well. I have 2 cell phones. I have internet. I have cable. And I don't pay $400. Ryan, I just want to let you know that we love you and we are here for you. And I'm going to leave that there. I texted you back. I'll text you after the live. Ooh, you have Starlink, Amy? I'm so jelly. Do you love it?
Get out like I'm grifting. Just like the TV incident. When Neil spiderwebbed the TV and I showed everybody, they still say I did that to get a new TV. Never asked for a single TV, never insinuated I needed one, and I never got one. They're really trying to push a camel through the eye of the needle, aren't they? Oh, big time. Yeah, and she definitely lied about cancer. Even though she lies like hell and says she didn't, she absolutely did. We all were here.
Ugh. Fuck, I want some Starlink internet. But just people, our listeners don't know how much my fucking bills are. Like, they shouldn't know that. Like, that's not their burden to carry. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, but you don't mind asking them to pay for you to go?
Thank you, Vegas Gem. I could listen to your accent all night. Thank you, honey. Thank you for your super chat.
To a hotel room when the storm came multiple times, right?
Oh, God forbid. Brandy donating to the scratch off ticket. Brandy Wine. Thank you, honey. That is so generous. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. Do you hear this? Do you hear this? I had a fucking category 4 hurricane coming at me. God forbid I go to a fucking hotel. You hear this, bitch? Pine, you should get it.
Mind asking them to pay for you to go to a hotel room when the storm came multiple times, right? Right, Jay?
Well, what I'm wondering is how little are your bills that you're complaining about your internet being 108? Like, would it, like, mortgage anybody? Rent?
Yeah,
I mean,
insurance.
You wouldn't know about that, would you, Granny? Because your parents.
Is it blocked, Brat? I'll unblock you. I didn't know it was blocked, girl. I'll go in there and check it. Damn it.
Pay all your bills because you live with them. Maybe you should go see what the hell she's talking about before you speak on it. We weren't complaining. We were talking about Spectrum. Why do you care? Why is that any of your business anyway?
Insurance, electricity, car note, but no.
Everybody has bills, bitch. I just don't understand why you put the amount of your bills in, like, the fact that you have a hard time managing them on your audience.
But how do you even have a hard time managing them when you're making over 5K sitting on your ass? You don't have a mortgage. You don't have a...
Okay, first of all, bitch, I have all the bills. All the bills. I have a mortgage. I have a rent. I mean, not a rent. I have a mortgage. I have lights. I have internet. I have fucking car insurance. I pay for my own way, unlike you, Granny. I wish I made $5,000 a month. I had one good check, and this bitch knows for a solid fact.
My God. Why is she bringing up how much she makes?
That you don't make the same every month on YouTube.
This is so uncomfortable. If I was a listener, I would not want to hear this much about her finances. You know, I was raised by parents who said there's things you don't ask people about. It's about how much money they make. Politics and religion. Those are just things you just don't ask. But this girl has no shame. You know, I was just raised that way. That's just ingrained in me. What's ingrained in her? Manipulation? No ethic? No work ethic? I mean, she calls this her job as she falls asleep doing it. How many of us, if we fell asleep at work, would still have a job? Right. It's greedy to have your people pay for the P.O. box just so people can send you shit. Like, I had a P.O. box. I don't have it anymore because it's so expensive. But I'm not going to have my people pay for it so that I can get more. It's just so greedy and weird.
You really want to go, but you really want to come at me? What I talk to my chat about is my business. It has nothing to do with you at all. Stop watching me. Stop watching me, Jay.
Nope, I won't.
Right? You don't have any realistic bills because everything was handed to you. It's just, well, you know,
You don't know.
the fuck, are we all struggling?
You don't know anything about me. And are we all struggling? You live with your parents, and you keep peddling to your poor subscribers that you are a single mother who has all these bills. You live with your parents.
Who do you live with? Who do you live with, Brittany? I don't even care if Granny lives with her parents. I don't care who lives with their parents. You know what? If my parents were alive, I'd live with my parents too. Damn fucking Skippy. Good night, Chris. You're damn Skippy.
Like, don't come at me about bills.
Struggling to pay bills? Is that what we're supposed to do?
Absolutely.
I want to
Absolutely.
mention how hard it is?
Yeah, it's sick. It's just tacky, man. She's tacky as fuck.
That's such bullshit. She got several tires from her audience.
Wow.
Oh, let's talk about it, Crafton. Her sub paid for her tooth. Her subscribers paid for her tooth. Her tooth, you guys.
I can't with
She
her.
had him. And guess, since Christmas of last year, how many fundraisers have I had, chat?
Oh, look at Mary Hildebrandt. Who the fuck are you, Mary? Jay got money from Ronnie Watts? No, I didn't. Why would I have gotten money from Ronnie Watts? As a matter of fact, when I went to Colorado, I paid for my own flight to Colorado. Guess who let Ronnie Watts pay for their flight? Lana. Lana let the Watts pay for her flight. I paid for my own room. He paid for her room. I bought my own room. I showed the receipts. She had Ronnie Watts paying her fucking bills there.
How many fundraisers have I had since Christmas of last year, you guys?
Why are you having fundraisers? What are you talking about?
I've had zero. I have had zero fundraisers. I have not had one fundraiser since Christmas of last year. Zero.
Congrats.
But she keeps coming at me. She keeps coming at me, calling me a grifter when she's
This entire stream has been all about money. Wow.
She's the one.
Oh, yeah. Lana put the Watts family on a 501 nonprofit. She electronically signed their names. They had to get a lawyer to get off of it. Her fucking grifting ass 501c. And these lawyers are friends with her. Makes you wonder.
The one. She's the one who has had multiple fundraisers.
Muted cooter. Suds, I've never seen anything like it, and that's why I'm so enthralled with playing it. I've never seen anything quite like this. She gone. She doesn't even have the decency to say, hey guys, I'll be right back. Are you serious, Gary? Oh, man.
I'm sorry, my son came and got me. I had to help him. I'm sorry about that.
I had to get a charger.
Oh my God, I'm so sorry, guys.
And why do you say sorry? You didn't even say I'll be right back. Why are you apologizing for taking care of your kid? She just dips. Right. Awkward.
Guys, can one of you guys do me a favor? Let me
What
see who's
now?
in here. Can somebody try to do
Get that
a $2
URL.
Can one of you guys do like a try like a 99-cent super chat and see if it's working? Somebody's having problems and they're saying that I just want to make sure that it's not my YouTube. You know what? Hold on. Never mind. Hold on. I think I can do it myself. They're going to say I'm trying to get people to gift me. Hold on a second.
Hold on.
This is so weird.
Oh, this is so weird, y'all.
Bear with me. No, it worked. Okay. I don't know.
Oh, look at.
I don't know what's going on. Thank you, Muscles. All right, guys. That's enough, you guys.
Oh, that's
I don't want
enough.
anybody to say I'm trying to get super chat.
Just stop,
Somebody, I want to
guys.
make sure that it wasn't something messing up on my end. Thank you, guys. It makes me so paranoid when that happens because YouTube is so unpredictable.
Oh, it makes me so paranoid.
I don't know why it's doing that to the person who just messaged me. I'm sorry. I hope everything's okay. You guys, y'all are good. Thank you. It's so weird. So weird.
Get Life in the Red Kim comes in hot with 99 cents. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's fucking funny.
Otherwise get treated like scum.
I just thought about it.
Oh, God.
To the person that just messaged me and said that, you know what it could be?
I just thought about it, y'all. You know what it could be?
It could be where you've done so many. You know what I'm talking about? Like you gifted so much. Because I think I've had to straighten him. I believe that. I don't know. I feel like it's happened with somebody else before too. Just wanted to super chat. Whatever. Well, y'all see what Muscles just said. Oh my God, Jen. Me too. Me too. I totally have PTSD from this time last year as well. Yeah, you got demonetized. Yes, that's right. Jen, I'm not kidding. Every single time somebody tells me that they, their super chat won't work or their membership's not showing up, my heart drops to my stomach.
I mean, I get losing your monetization. It is jarring, okay? And that's why when CJ lost his monetization, I ain't saying shit, dude. When people lose their monetization, it is a sock in the gut. It is a sock in the gut. But I don't think about it every day because I'm not doing shitty things, right? I'm not spreading false information. That's actually along the lines of toss. YouTube has added in misinformation. And as soon as Sebastian's case is solved and all of those videos of yours with misinformation will be violations of toss, you're okay until the case is solved. That's why they don't want this boy found. Once he's found and it's all figured out, every single video of theirs is misinformation, which is against YouTube terms of service. But it's not until you can prove it.
I'm like, that's why I was like, can y'all try to do $1?
Oh,
Brittany, that happened to him. Remember? Yes, it did. It did. I remember that. Oh, thank you.
It happened to Ben George.
Thank you, Mai. I appreciate that. Thank you, Megan. I appreciate it. Muscles and Mascara, thank you so much. I love you. You did not have to do that. And guys,
you
know they're gonna say,
just keep it coming.
That I had y'all do this. Life in Red Kim, thank you so much. Jill Gideon, thank you. Sweetheart, Just Irish, thank you. Smiley, PJ,
So she's played Granny and I, whined and complained and manipulated about it. And it's all been about money. I think she's feeling a certain kind of way that she felt like she needed to do a 3-hour stream to defend herself, that she isn't here just for the money. And she talks about it the whole time. Money.
Muscles, again, you guys, thank you so very much. Y'all are so sweet. My Zach, Veronica, thank you for the super sticker. Brittany, you handled this with more dignity than I ever could. Oh, it's not over. Hold on. There's a little more.
Hold on.
She's really out here thinking people are fine. I can't even talk about her because she just fucking right through. She's
Actually, mink coat, they're not. They're not. I actually don't have mine anymore. They're expensive.
You can't talk about me, but
My
you
PO
always
box
talk
was
about me, right?
They're like $40, $50 a month.
Yeah, and if you want to get packages, like if people send Amazon shit, you got to have a bigger one. I think mine was like $90 a month. And dude, when you're getting a package once every 3 months, it's not worth keeping.
Right.
I don't pay for it anymore. It's too expensive. And it sucks. But I mean, if a lot of things were coming in, it would be worth it, but it's just not worth it for me.
So Jay, you saying that? What if
Yeah.
I was like, oh my God, you're trying to get somebody to pay that $90 a month for you now? You must be trying to get someone to pay that $90 a month for you now, right?
No, because I said it wasn't worth it. Didn't I just say it's not worth it for the amount of shit that came in? It wasn't worth it. You know why? I didn't even really promote the P.O. box. Did I? It was there if someone wanted it. And that was the way I treated it. That's why.
No, because you're just talking about it, right, Jay? Well, that's the shit y'all do to me. Just
Oh my God.
when just talking about stuff doesn't always mean that you're trying to get something from somebody.
Okay.
Emmy was having problems with her Spectrum. I always have problems with mine. We talked about how much it cost.
And you said, I do this for a living, y'all. I'm going to have to get something else if this keeps messing up.
In comparison to how much it messes up. That's it. That's all. Stop trying to shift the narrative, idiot. Mountain Mama, thank you so much for the super chat. Just to make them mad.
She is triggered, huh?
Hi, Spirit Seeker Squad. Hey, beautiful lady.
Oh, listen to that fake voice change.
Just to make them mad. Oh, Mandy, hi, Spirit Seeker Squad. Hey,
Hey, beautiful. Rebecca says, Britt, I would donate to you, but every penny we have is tied up in renovating our house.
beautiful lady. Thank you. Opal says, thank you. Guys, if you were gifted from Mandy and Opal, please tell them thank you. Welcome to the Gummy Squad.
Like, I could see her bringing that up if, like, I was live and I just was randomly like, hey, guys, I'm just letting you know I had to shut down the P.O. box because I can't afford it. It's X amount of dollars per month. Like, no, it was brought up in a conversation. Fuck off, Brittany.
Thank you, guys. Shayna said, okay, you too. Shayna, you're too sweet. Hey, Green Spirit.
And Crafton's in there egging it on. Sounded like grifting to me.
Virginia girl. Thank you. Thank you, Virginia girl. Virginia girl just gifted 5. I hope some of you guys are getting them in chat.
No, she doesn't. She doesn't appreciate any of it. None of it.
The membership gift. Kitty Catty, it'll just give you one. I don't think you really have to do anything to get them now. Yeah, YouTube is asshole. That's all it was. If Emmy's here, she could tell you. I wasn't trying to get anything. There was nothing. 0. Moon. Moon, are you behind?
Oh my God.
We need to get this channel to 10K. Oh, Granny, you love for the amount of grifting. I made one comment that North Carolina makes you pay.
Oh, see, she's got excuses for everything. She did this to give her excuses.
Oh my God. God forbid one comment.
For the amount of grifting that you've done, girl.
Polish said the gummy squad. What the fuck is that? Do they not have teeth?
I made one comment that North Carolina makes you pay a yearly tax to be a business owner in this state.
Oh my God.
Hey, fun fact, you guys. Did you know that you...
Thank you for donating a cooter ship, Nicole G. Thank you so much. Welcome, Buttercup.
You gotta pay $200
Come on in and close your legs.
a year to be a business owner in North Carolina? That's what I said, you guys. And they have said that I asked y'all for tax money.
Why do you even talk about your taxes? Why? Why does anyone need to know about your taxes? That's so weird.
I had the 200 measly fucking dollars, you guys, that I had. I never asked for $1 of my tax money. That's what she's saying, you guys. She's literally taking that and turning it into me asking you guys for tax money. Never happened, ever. Once again, another lie. If I actually sat here.
Like, why do people want to know about her finances, her personal business? This is so uncomfortable. Like, this is what my parents told me you don't share with people. It's called having, common decency, having respect.
And I went down the list of lies that Granny has spread about me. We'd be here all month long. 24 hours a day, nonstop. It would take to dispel every lie she's told.
Hold on, I pay this much for Canva, this much for paper and ink, this much for this, that.
Everybody pays for apps. I mean, God dang.
Can I not talk to my subscribers about stuff?
Can I not?
Do you see what I'm talking about? I have never watched either one of these.
Then why are you watching it now? Why are you watching it now? April. Keep your legs closed tightly. Thank you, April.
Frauds that closely to see what they're, you know what I'm saying? To actually take their small talk and turn it into something way worse than what it is. Like, you, if anything, you're just proving how freaking obsessed you are. We're having a conversation about taxes one night. You're a psycho and obsessive, Granny. It's weird. Oh, no.
I think it's weird that you have streams about taxes. Who the fuck does that? I thought you were true crime.
Tinks. Well, I'm glad you're here. Tinks says, I got a new phone and I lost my old Tinks account. Well, thank you for being here.
Well, that's the thing, Canvas and Crime. I don't have...
Ebony said what Jay said about Seth today was disgusting. Never showed receipts either. Oh, let's see what that's all about.
Any way to receive anything. And I definitely don't want to give out my home address, so...
Yep, I want it.
Brittany, there is nothing they will let you talk about that will not become their content. I know, Gypsy.
Hey, Ann.
Neither of these dum-tums have content unless they do someone else's.
Oh, my
Crafton
God.
says, when she was begging, Crafton was here, you guys. Crafton will tell you, too. When she was begging for ticket money, that time she actually said, it would be great if you guys could help me out with this. And Gary gave her all of the money, and then she got the fine dismissed. Didn't she get money for that ticket multiple times, or was that something different?
Oh my God.
There was something she got the money for multiple times.
She doesn't even know what she's
Crafty,
talking
oh my
about.
Lord. Crafty said for your taxes. Oh my Lord. You're too sweet, Crafty, but honest to God, like I know you're being funny, but I would never ask people to pay my taxes.
Mrs. M, that's the question of the day. Why does she always talk about her finances and what goes on with her in her home? So she has something to fucking manipulate with. Look what they're doing to me.
That's insane. The fact that she's even pushing that narrative, it makes me sick.
Oh boy. It's like how do you even go into that type of conversation when you're talking about like an actual child that doesn't care, right? Like that's what blows my mind. But
your stuff would seem so petty compared to what you're talking about. Just like
Crafton says, I honestly cannot tell who is who now on this replay. I know, right? They are one and the same. It's crazy.
Just this news and hearing the Delta verdict. I mean, it really to me spoke volumes. Like this is how much you care about Abby and Libby, right? You're sitting there sawing logs while they're talking about the verdict, and this is your first stream after the verdict was announced.
Well, most of the way she's ever been is when she's talking shit about
This is her second channel.
everybody else. I told y'all that's where I have a video I did over 6 months ago, and I said every time a true crime case dies down, it's no longer as popular or trending, she falls back on to going at me. Drama.
You're full of shit. Every time that I've talked about you, it's defending myself against you. Notice that, right? I challenge everyone. Go watching myself against her. I would not. Right. No, Jessica, that's Natasha and Kim and oh, Shayna. Super. Shayna, that happened to Ben George one time. Yeah, what was it that Ben George said happened? I don't remember if Ben said he had to call his bank or I can't remember, Shayna. I'll have to ask him. But it happened with Ben. Or was it Ben bank had issues? What do you need? What link do you need the mods to drop, Just Arian?
My link, mods, can you just drop all my links?
GW, Trooper's mom said, they have English classes, free English classes at the library. Great program. I teach them 4 days a month. You should try them out.
Who's she telling needs English classes? Maybe the English teacher, Crime Time Buzz? Because she can't spell, but she's an English teacher. Did you know that?
Cassie, hold on. Tell Cassie that's her phone.
Hold on. Yeah, Ben had bank issues. Maybe Ben just doesn't want to donate anymore.
Don't tell me that I don't care. Don't
You
tell me
don't.
that I don't care about
You don't.
Abby and Libby.
You don't.
F you, Jay.
F you.
I've been invested into that case since it broke.
Oh,
Don't tell me
yeah.
I don't care
You're
about Abby and
invested.
Libby.
You're invested, all right. That's why you were sawing logs during the verdict, right? Of their killer. Their killer, they were brought justice and you were sawing logs. You care, huh? No, you don't.
Carolina Moon, thank you so much for being a member for 8 months. She said it's been a great 8.
No, you don't. Oh, thank you for being a member for 8 months. Listen to this fakeness. Listen to how fake she is.
Libby. F you, Jay. I've been invested into that case since it broke. Don't tell me I don't care about Abby and Libby. Carolina Moon, thank you so much for being a member for 8 months. She said it's been a great 8 months, Brittany. I love you, Carolina Moon. Thank you. Thank you for being so awesome. I appreciate that.
She sounds really scared too. Petrified, actually.
It's her heart.
Arrow is right. When I was making YouTube videos years ago, I paid for a year of Time Master. You have to invest into your work. Yep, you do.
Right. And I have. I absolutely have invested into my work.
Okay. What have you bought?
I have. Y'all wouldn't even believe how much money I've spent on this platform. Don't you dare come at me.
How much money you've spent on this platform? What are you talking about? I spend money on my studio, not this platform.
Jay. And not only that, Granny, you want to talk about somebody's heart? You can't stand that I'm true crime and you're not. That's what it is at the end of the day. You're not true crime. You're not good at it. You have no empathy. A person who has no empathy can't do true crime. Period. I'm sorry. You cannot be emotionless and hate-filled like this person and cover a true crime case. Sebastian, if you've looked at it, she told people that when Granny and I were actually came up on my panel. I took my time to, wait a minute, it took my time too. Long time, and I appreciate it very much. Oh, wait till I tell you this, because she lied so bad. They are. Sorry. For a while. I don't know, it lasted maybe. She'd come up on my panel and she'd start cussing and raging. Just like if she could come up on panel and she promised me that she wasn't going to scream and yell, telling people during pickup.
Yeah, I can't listen to that.
And I
shit.
think you know that too.
I can't listen to
Talking
her.
about everybody else's parenting and all of that.
This is all she goes on.
You're jealous. You're this. Oh, my kids are
Okay,
attacked, but I keep.
now we're finally back to the video.
I'm in a position to be. It's just for me. It's like
I put my kids in the position for what y'all do. Really? Because if people really went by your life.
Studio J. This is Studio J right here. You are taking a live look at Studio J.
Logic, Granny. If people really went by her logic, you guys, that would mean anybody on this platform whose kids are heard in the background are fair game to be ridiculed. It's disgusting.
Ridiculed.
Exactly, Yvette. Yvette says, my heart.
You're the one that blamed snoring on your own kid.
Drive say differently. She has not done well at not talking about Brittany. Try harder, please. Okay, Mandy, give me just a second. I got to get my phone.
At some point, we are adults. We have to be accountable for what we do and what we don't do. We have to be accountable for what is going on.
At some point, we are adults. We have to be accountable for what we do and what we don't do. Isn't that rich?
Mm-hmm. It's true.
When have we ever seen grannies watching be accountable about anything? Just didn't think that when Tiffany and Dee Dee had clips of her saying some things that showed how much she involved them in her online drama. Just saying. Oh,
look at Life in the Red, Kim, again. Going in there, stirring the pot. Stirring that pot. Losers.
Exactly, Mandy. Accountable? Give us the meaning and the example, please. When have we?
And I would be bad too. Like if I had asthma, I would be upset that she blamed asthma for falling asleep.
Ever seen her accountable, you guys?
Accountability.
Right. How about you be accountable and not stalking me? And let's don't forget her putting out bounties for people's doxes. Yeah. There are far too many people on this platform that need to.
Before you know it, you blink, your kids are grown up. It's just, I just couldn't imagine wasting in such a pitiful way of a circumstance I created and continue to create and yet receiving like victimhood.
You guys got her a ice machine. She was ungrateful and didn't use it because it was bullet ice and she wanted Sonic ice. What?
That is off of it. I'd be embarrassed to do that. You know, outside of this little sector, there is a bigger sector that would absolutely rip her apart for what she does. You better believe.
Are you fucking kidding me right now? She's basically saying that I haven't been ripped apart enough, you guys. It's not enough for her. Can you believe that?
That is so weird.
You guys have been here. Y'all see how much shit I take on this platform. And she's out. It's not enough for her. How sick is that? She thinks it should be way more. And just to be clear with chat, there were clips of GW's children in her background. And when she was, and she's, wait a minute, and what she was doing.
She's gotten 3 ice machines she won't use. Sonic ice is better for her gums. What?
With her crew to Brit was done to her. And trust, she sang a different tune. Yep. She actually scares me. I think she might be possessed. I'm telling you. Adults, Christmas wish list.
Gums.
Kids. Right, Kelsey. Exactly. Yeah, she did, Lisa. She had her child go into Natasha Cooper's as a missing child. She had her child.
Kimberly, I have no idea their relationship status.
And her child's friend go into Natasha Cooper's chat. Their link in chat too. Having her son ask for stuff to get money. Hate is what runs through her veins. Shayna did it every week. She had started doing it. It was like, I think she had her daughter and her friend at Mama T, the OG. Ask, it's literally everything being projected onto others. It's very bizarre.
Oh my God, this is.
Oh yeah, okay.
That's what's so.
She's been at. This is a 3-hour-long video.
Weird, man. He did say that. They don't want me to go live.
Right. I have an ice maker in my refrigerator too. Wow.
They're trying to take
Me too, Southern. Or sounds suspicious.
this from me.
I don't give a fuck when you go live.
Right. That's what's so weird, man. He did say that. They don't want me to go live at night. They're trying to take this from me.
I don't give a fuck when you go live.
Right, I don't either. But if you hear kids in the background not having to tune in, don't expect people to ignore it. Like,
oh, you don't give a F when I go live, Granny? Jay, you said you just so happened to tune in. Spare that bullshit.
I did,
Spare
actually.
the bullshit, Jay. You watch it all.
I really don't.
Watch it all. You're watching right now.
I really wasn't.
Britt,
this
you are
is
so
my
freaking
first
sweet.
go
When you
around
get
with
mad and
this.
fuss, it's cute. It makes me giggle. Girl,
She thinks I watch it all. Let's take a look here. Unlike you, Brittany, I actually put in the work, right? So let's do this. Let's go to Jay's for Justice. Let's see what Jay's been up to in the last 22 hours. Okay? Let's see. A stream on Rex Heuermann. A whole story on the Wisconsin dad that faked his death, and then also covered the Wisconsin school shooting and Sarah Boone. Plus, a couple videos, couple shorts. Yeah. Oh, and not to mention, following other cases while we're at it, right? Went over the Unabomber. Look, 579 views, BJ. And guess what? I don't give a fuck, because that's 579 people that didn't know that story. So I don't care. Look at drones. I mean, fuck off, bitch. For real. You're
because
deplorable.
they're full of shit. Like, don't sit there and stop.
3
You can
hours
sit there and be
about
like, I don't
money.
care, but then you can sit there and repeat every single thing me and my chat talked about 6 months ago with my subscribers or my co-host or whoever months ago. See, I don't do this.
Co-hosts. Jay is a 55-year-old woman, too. Like, how can you be so childish and gross, having lived half your life?
I don't sit around and
55. They've got me at 55 because senior citizen age.
Shout. That's not normal.
I love it too, Ange. And that's what makes me content. I don't just go for, the hot cases or whatever. I go for what stimulates my brain.
Normal for me. That's why Craig just come in here a while ago and was like, "Are you good? Are you okay?" Because we don't do that.
He came in the middle of the night. Are you good?
A pent up, raged, freaking. I can't even think of the words. Like, I'm not a miserable twat that has to sit around and rage all day.
Oh, you're a miserable twat. No, because you're sleeping all day. Because you up all night. What do you mean? I appreciate that, guys.
Or to live life peacefully.
I've missed Grady, too.
So it's pretty much become a dog pile on you, Brittany. This was my impression earlier in the week, hearing just a little bitty slip.
Yeah, I mean, does she look at her analytics at how old her core audience is? Because I'll tell you right now. Let me look it up while we finish this.
Liver, this isn't okay. Oh yeah, it's been bad. It's been pretty fucking bad, Kim. And I'll tell you, honestly, it actually was a little worse. But she's lost favor of a handful of creators that bought her narrative and believed her bullshit, and now they're okay with me, and she can't stand it because she wanted me totally isolated. She has been on a smear campaign to destroy my credibility, my reputation. Like, she has tried to do everything she could to just decimate my name and my character.
Decimate.
And somehow she has tried to, I'm gonna tell you what she's tried to do, and it's the weirdest thing ever. Her shitty reputation, all of the bad that she's done, she has somehow tried to take all of that.
Okay, pause here. I just looked up my analytics for this channel in the last 28 days. Are you ready? Age and gender of this channel. Female, 92%. Between 45 and 54 years old, 33%. Between 55 and 64, 31%. 65 years and older, 13%. Why are people letting her age shame? Little Daisy, that's awful. I'll look into that.
And lay it in my lap. I couldn't believe it. She tried to paint me out to be who she is. See, I think she thought she was going to get this fresh new start because she told everybody that she changed, right? She's a different person. And she thought she was going to get this fresh new start where everybody thought she changed. And she was going to put all that vile, nasty.
Oh, does she keep pushing her live back because I'm still live?
Past on me. Like she was going to paint me out to be the one that did all the stuff she did. No, ma'am. No. The difference between me and you is I'm not like you. I don't.
Thank God. Because if she was, I wouldn't be sitting on a panel with her.
Go after people's kids.
I appreciate all the kind things you guys are saying. I really do.
Out said that anybody that can say a little girl needs Vagisil because she's been RSA'd from her stepdad.
What?
When somebody take it,
who even repeats something like this? Notice Jay does nasty things on a second channel or goes on others' panels. Okay, so what? Brittany can have 2 channels. I can't.
Talked about this creator's daughter, and she told.
I can't.
The same person that she's got an RO against.
I can't.
Yeah.
That is so.
Yeah, damn.
Okay, so now she took us down. Now she's going to wrap it up. Holy shit. Southern-ish. Thank you so much. Wow. I love you guys too. I appreciate you guys. That's so generous. Happy holidays to you, Southern-ish. You're just the sweetest thing since sliced bread. Southern-ish is a sweetheart. She's smart too, and I've liked you going on panels. Thank you so much. We sure do.
No, she's not well, Crafty.
She's not well. But look she's going to wrap it up right now, and then we're going to get to the special announcement. Thank you guys for sticking around.
Not well at all. But she plays a good manipulative game.
Ooh, Catherine. She said, BJ, I left your channel a year ago and went to Granny's watching because I saw you for the con and manipulator you are. Put that Southern-ish super chat in your pipe and smoke it, Brittany. Rico, Brittany. Absolutely, Cobalt.
All right.
I love my boomers.
I'm going to
love y'all.
I'm going to get off of here for a minute. I'm probably going to come back on the main channel if anybody wants to stay up for a little bit.
I'm going to come on the main channel and fall asleep later. Ganja, you rock. Desiree, I appreciate you too. Cooter salutes for everyone.
If you guys want to come back, we can go on the main channel if you want.
I've enjoyed going on panels too, Ange. I really have, because I've really come out of my shell and gotten to know people, whereas before I kind of stayed in my own little bubble. And for obvious reasons. You know what I'm saying? People like this. The bullshit we're seeing in this case is why I always stayed in my bubble. But this has gotten out of hand.
I don't know if you guys seen SF went after me today.
Oh, Lord.
Which is crazy. Oh, yeah, let me.
Oh, now SF is going after me. Send me some money. It'll make me feel better.
Let me get my phone. Hang on, I gotta find my phone. Where is it? Okay. Gotta try to find my phone.
Every single one, Nash. 4 episodes, and every single one she's asking for money or something stupid. Get a steady job if you can't support your family. It's not rocket science.
Okay, angels. So I'm sorry that I know that this was not our ideal stream, but guys, I heard that today and I was like, oh no,
Oh, mm-mm.
Just Arian said SF blocked me today for calling him out on the lights video. Sometimes you just have to. But anyway, Yvette just dropped my links. Thank you so much.
Oh, yep, there they go.
Love, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas.
She just dropped
Yvette
the
just dropped
links.
my links, guys. If anybody does want to donate, my links are.
Listen, how do people even sit through this? The fuck did my mouse go? My mouse is missing. Hold on. Hold on, guys. No, this is for real. I might have to unplug it and plug it back in. I use an old school mouse. Hold on. Ah, it's back. And I didn't even have to hit the floor to get it. Now I forgot what I was going to fucking do. Oh, shit.
Are in chat. Thank you to everyone.
Look at this. This person goes, she should know about Vagisil, and it's spelled Vagacil. Stay fresh. After all, she hot twat problems. Oh, and her butthole problem in all caps. Oh, that's what I was going to do. Slow this bitch down. Listen what she ends with. This is the end of her show, guys.
Everybody that become a member. Thank you to everybody that
hit the
super
thumbs.
chatted. I appreciate it. Oh, thank you, Crafty.
She just sits there and waits for the money to come in before she signs out. Look at Red Kim. Is your email in your about section? Because I'm going to email you so we can get in on this fucking fast.
Give me a second.
Oh, stay strong, Brittany, says Red Kim. Oh, the grates my nerves.
Let me see.
It sounds so ignorant.
Yeah, Kim, here's my email right here. I'll give it to you.
It's real easy, man.
Yeah, if you email me, I'll send you my phone number.
Oh, she's gonna give her digits.
Yeah, shoot me an email, Kim, and I'll email you my number.
Oh, they're gonna get on the horn, y'all.
Merry
This is
Christmas,
gonna get
everybody.
real. This is gonna get real.
In the AI summary, so I said stop with hearing your kids in the background. It's common for anyone who works at home with young children. Thank you, Mandy.
She just gives out her number. Oh yeah, shit's about to get fucked up. Why is she just sitting there, dude? Can you share my links again? What is she doing?
Oh, Merry Christmas, everybody. Let me see. Shayna, wait till Britt shows and reads what I sent her. It's from the AI summary. Oh my God, yeah.
What? I thought you were going to bed.
Yeah, I'm gonna, because I got to get my phone. I'm gonna show it. Mandy, I'm gonna show it on my live in just a few minutes. Guys, y'all come over to the mainstream. I'm going live in just a few minutes. We're gonna talk about a couple of things. Yes, Christmas break starts this Friday, but my kids, the doctor took them out for their sickness. So ours is a little earlier. Just a second, guys. Hold on.
Oh
Hold
my
on.
God.
Let me go get my phone. My son took it. Hold on.
Hold on. Oh, my son took my phone. He needs his own. Good Lord above, man. How do people have the patience for this? Oh, Charlie Ann, I see that ending horribly. I don't know, Nash. It doesn't make sense. Hold on. Took them out for their sickness. Yes, it's almost over, Shell. Then we have the major announcement.
Oh my God, this is crazy. Y'all, that kid has lost my freaking phone. I got to go find it.
God almighty.
What? I emailed her under, the next live, she says I emailed her under a fake account.
No, I'm not getting sued, Dark Days. No.
Yeah, you are. Called a countersuit.
Oh, Shayna, you took your membership? Who? Who did you take your membership from? I'm nosy. Wait, what happened?
Oh my God. What? Huh?
Oh, I don't have one. I don't have one, Whitney. I've been thinking about either getting another. I don't want to say it because if anybody else has one, but I've been thinking about, because I used to have one. I've been oh, okay, got you, Shayna. I've been thinking about getting another Alexa. I don't want to say it in case any of y'all have one. Or a Google Nest, but I don't know which one yet. Good, honey. I don't understand. I have to figure out things out as I go. Good, you're sweet. Dark Days, I'm actually.
Hey, Robert. Merry Christmas to you, too. It's good to see you, Robert. Aw, that's so nice. Happy holidays to you.
Well, I can't really talk about it, but.
I can't talk about it.
I can't really talk about it, but yeah, no, I'm not being sued.
Okay.
Shayna, I was surprised by Chronicles post today. I had no idea. Yeah, Nana, can
and
you
Alexa?
try to call it? I don't know where the hell he put it. Guys, I'm gonna go ahead and shut this down. I'll be back on the main channel in a minute. Mandy, yeah, one of y'all try to call it. Mandy, I'll show that post on the next one. I don't know what the hell he did with it. All right, guys, I love y'all. I will see you on the main channel here in a few minutes.
What?
Thank you for everything, guys. Good night. For those of you not coming back, for those of you coming back, I'll see you in about 10 minutes. I got to find my phone. Love you guys.
Good Lord. It's over, Shell. It's over. Thank God, right? Okay, now on to my major announcement. I'm so glad that's over. She's a fucking joke, okay? All right. So we are going to be starting. Well, I think Granny is countersuing her. She filed a frivolous lawsuit. Okay, so that's not my business, not my story to tell, but that's what is going on. Here we go. Hold on. I got to pull this up. So, exciting thing. Going to be starting tomorrow. Right here on Everyday with Jay. Man, where did it go? Hold on. I've got to send it. Hold on, guys. I got to send it from my phone. And Shell, yes. The answer is yes. This is going to be a lot of fun. All right. Let me send this over. I love airdrop. You know it? I don't know how I could ever live without it now that I've had it. Okay. So this is. Oops. All right. So what you're looking at is the logo for the official game that we're going to play called Cooter Clip Clash. Now, Cooter Clip Clash is going to be an interactive game. We're going to be taking we're going to set it up like brackets, if you will. You know, like March Madness brackets, except it's going to be full of green team creators. So we're going to start with our first bracket tomorrow. And we will announce tomorrow who the first two will be. So what we're going to do is we're going to do voting, and your votes will count, you know, as super chats. We're going to do call-ins as well. And we will explain all of the rules and regulations tomorrow. But we've got the Cooter. He's ready for battle. And it's going to be a lot of fucking fun, guys. So we're going to be doing our first night tomorrow night. Yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. The green team is going to love it. So we're going to have, you know, Mr. and Mrs. E. We're going to have Gumballs. We're going to have BJ. We're going to have Silvers. We're going to have Crazy Julie. We're going to have, who else? I mean, the list goes on and on. But we're going to have the brackets set up. I'll show you the brackets tomorrow. But yeah, I got to get on a meeting tonight. Look at Sin coming in hot. Turlin's Ken. Yes, it's going to be a lot of fun. And then you guys get to vote, and whoever gets voted off. So we'll be the biggest wide open cooter winner. The biggest wide open cooter will be at the end. So we're gonna have a lot of fun. It'll be full of laughs. An animal, that's a beaver. That's a beaver. Oh yes, we cannot forget about Justin, number 4 all. Crazy Julie, the Rod Lady. I mean, you wouldn't believe how many creators have popped out of the woodwork. So they want attention. We'll give it to them with the Cooter Clip Clash. So be looking for the announcements tomorrow night. And we will see who gets voted off tomorrow. Oh yeah, we can't forget about Jay with an E.
I'm Jay, by the way, Jaye.
BHB. All the shit bags. CCC, baby. It's the Cooter contest. So we'll have fun with that tomorrow. We'll do it weekly. Who's that? PJ's second chance says, I'm very competitive. Warning. My name change will be Sherry tomorrow. Awesome, Sherry. It'll be good to have you back. Oh, momming it up? Abso-fucking-lutely. Okay, so brackets. I'll give you an example. Hold on. I'll show you an example really quick. Okay, so for example, like if you take March Madness brackets, this will give you an idea. It's not going to be identical to this by any means, but it gives you an idea. Let me get rid of the Cooter. Let me put him up here. Isn't he cute too, by the way? Adorable. Let's see the brackets, how you have people against each other, right? And then it's like elimination. Yeah, it's like elimination. if that makes more sense. It's like March Madness, you know, the brackets are like the elimination. Like this. See, we'd have like Slivers, BJ, and then they would go against each other. CJ, Schmiley. There's a lot. There's a lot. So we got to get busy. We are having a meeting of the minds. So we will see you guys tomorrow. $20 beaver poos. Trixie, good to see you. Hindsight's good to see you. Hey, Marie. Yeah, we'll have fun with it. A lighter side to the bullshit. Because they ain't going nowhere, guys. They're not going nowhere. But this is going to be a fun thing. Cooter Clip Clash tomorrow, CCC. I'm thinking we'll do this. I'm thinking around 9 o'clock standard. And if you want to submit clips of your most ridiculous hated creators, send them to the team email, j4jpodcastteam@gmail.com. Listener participation is definitely not required, but it is encouraged. Put your YouTube name in the subject line. Let us know if you want us to use your name or not, to give you credit for sending the clip. If not, it's fine. But go ahead, send those clips. I might need to get a Google Drive opened up where you guys can upload them because some of them might be too large to send. Okay? So we'll iron it all out tomorrow. We'll get through our first night. Tomorrow night, 9 p.m. Eastern. You want a Cooter coffee cup? We do have them, Bob H., in the merch store. Yes, like March Madness. So I'm going to have the hubs here helping me tally votes. We're going to have the whiteboard going. We're going to have brackets up. Join us tomorrow. It'll be a lot of fun. So you guys, in the meantime, have a great night. Enjoy the rest of your night. Get some sleep. Oh, you guys, we should set it up in Discord too where we can do clips in there. Yep, we'll do that. I'll announce our 2 first contestants tomorrow, and we'll go from there. Thank you guys for joining. Thank you, moderators. Thank you, jammers, and Sin for helping me put that together. You guys are the bomb ditty. Let's roll our outro, dance it out, and I'll see ya.
I might go forever, go for eons. Front like you don't be on. Pull up in the Tesla, Elon. When I was a kid, I was a phenom. When I was a kid, I was a beast. I pull up, then I be gone. See ya. See ya. See ya. Be gone. See ya. See ya. See ya. Be gone. Thumbing through the blues, no BB King. Back to back shifts, so just looking for the ring. I wake up, I brush my teeth. I wake up, I bought 2, 3. I wake up like, ooh, that's me. Brand new car, like, ooh, that's clean. Tracksuit pants, don't wear no jeans. I'm athletic, counting up 100 like calisthenics. Talking about a bag, you got bad credit. New MX, we don't use debit. Calling, brand new deals, keep calling. Tell them bring them through, need all them. 4 whole kids still ballin'. I just get up and I zoom. I don't need proof on the proof. I be way up in the moon. I'm looking down on you. Hey nigga, I'm proud of you. Stack money a mile or 2. I might go forever, go for eons. Front like you don't be on. Pull up in the Tesla, Elon. When I was a kid, I was a phenom. When I was a kid, I was a beast. I pull up, then I be gone. See ya. See ya. See ya. better know. I'm in the know and you better know. I'm here to stay and you better know. I'm at the table, I never fold. I'm at the table, I'm up again. I'm at the table, I'm here to win. Don't cook a record, don't come again. Please, I just need what I need. I collect for my seeds. Would've thought my name tree. I pick up then I leave. In my pocket I be. I don't like to be seen. I just get up and I zoom. I don't need proof on the proof. I be way up with the moon. I'm looking down on you. Hey nigga, I'm proud of you. Stack money a mile or two. I might go forever, go for eons. Friend like you don't be on. Pull up in the Tesla, Elon. When I was a kid, I was a phenom. When I was a kid, I was a beast. I pull up, then I be gone. See ya. See ya. See ya. Be gone. See ya. See ya. See ya. Be gone.
Jennifer loves horses. Hi, Jennifer.